he liked the gadgets, right? So he's a single guy at the time, like before he met my mom, single guy, pretty decent income.
Pocket knife and a scrambler.
Pocket knife, dude, he had everything. All the antennas, the whole CB radio, 9 yards. So that was like, anytime we were in the car with him, that was like a treat, because you're like, I can play with all this shit. Sitting in my mom's car fucking stunk. But that was like, you felt like you were in the, the Enterprise. You felt like you were in the fucking Star Trek.
Be cool if we did like an FBI training, like how to like do like the spin outs and stuff like that.
Oh, like tactical drive. Oh, in the van?
Yeah.
I'm not rolling that thing.
Well, that's what
First of all, we got to get approved.
That's what we're gonna be in.
What?
We'll be in that. You got to train on the thing you're in, like so you can do the.
You're not driving this thing.
I didn't say I was.
Sure. So what are we fucking knocking over banks? We're gonna be cruising slowly to Cleveland and Pittsburgh in April. Second show's out of both cities.
If you get jammed up, you want to be able to make a move.
$2,000 for an evasive driving course.
All right.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We'll do it.
We're going to, no. The point of the van was not to do
rob banks.
To do jewelry heist. It was to nice family.
I'm not talking about those smash and grab jobs you see on TikTok. Talking about something elegant. Coming in the middle of the night, you got the thing, you knock out the wall, you go in, bing, bang, boom.
Thomas Crown Affair style.
Yeah, oh, forget about it. Put a nice tux on, steal the Mona Lisa. I get stuck under the door.
It was 5 fat guys in a conversion van. They stopped by Mickey D's on the way out.
We'd be busted too.
Also, I don't think any eating in a car for the first trip or two. No, like you're allowed of snacks.
Snacks.
No wet foods.
No lettuce. Like
no, you can eat all.
Lettuce.
No, hold on. You can eat all the lettuce you want.
I was thinking hoagie lettuce.
Is that where your brain goes when you think lettuce?
When you
is
say,
on a sandwich?
When you say wet, shredded wet hoagie.
I didn't say shredded wet. I just said no wet foods.
All right.
You immediately okay. No vegetables.
No mayo on that. Get jammed up.
Nah, no sandwiches. Mostly stuff. Well, you stop at whatever snacks you can get at a gas station. No fast food or not. I'm gonna be rolling this thing with an iron. I'm gonna be like my dad. I'll be turning around.
Okay.
I'll be turning around hitting you motherfucker.
Okay.
Speaking of, this is perfect. This is from Drew. Did anyone's dad actually turn the car around if you didn't knock it off?
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, it happened to us at a 4th of July party. We were acting up in the back seat, and we were driving to my buddy dad's. My dad's buddy Scow's place.
What a name!
Shout out to Scow. We were driving there. That was like the party house. We were driving over there 4th of July. My brother and I both had lice at the time.
I mean, you are a born dirtbag, dude.
It was like the
Why are you going to a party? You got fucking lice.
It was like kind of like coming to the end of it or something like that.
You're feral. You got to stay home at that point. You can't be bringing lice.
All the kids had lice back then. But we didn't make it because we started screwing around in the back seat. And that was like, my mom was like, should we go or should we not go? And we were driving over there and we started trouble. So I had to my mom brought us back to the house, brought me up to the bathroom and started doing that lice comb. And she was not being tender.
Sure.
And I heard the fireworks going off outside. Sucked.
Dude, imagine the balls of being a fat little kid riddled with lice and being like acting like an asshole. Like no self-aware, no like, you know what, maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. I'm covered in bugs right now. I'm infested with bugs. Maybe I shouldn't break my parents' stones. Maybe that.
I had crabs too at the time.
A little bit of gonorrhea.
Kid made moves back then.
Not my fault I was closing it.
Cracking dingers at the Little League Park, you know what I mean? Brought in the snack shop, wanted a piece of the kid.
Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they turned it around. But usually that was all bullshit. You know, if you got far enough away, that's when you start, hey, you gonna turn around, dickhead? Huh? You turn around? Fuck out of here.
Well, the good thing about the divorced parents is they never unionized. You know what I mean? Like, they never discussed. Like,
there was never a situation where one of you did something and they had the fucking, or was it just like ping pong?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say Danny did something. Would he get yelled at by your mom and then yelled at by your dad? They never came together?
Yeah, but we weren't in the car together where we're causing a scene, and they could both go, you know what? We should have never done this. We should have never had them. I mean, you know.
It's got to be for...
No, so it was, Big Dan got called in for them. She stopped trying at some point and was like...
Was there ever a point after the divorce where you came home and he was there? because I would shit my pants.
No, it was even more.
I thought they threw you out.
Oh, buddy, I thought you two were on the outs. What the hell? I brought you back together.
Dude, I would, man.
No, it was the worst because it was the wait. You had to wait for him to come pick you up. Man.
2 weekends from now, you're fucking dead.
He'd get called. No, he'd get called at like, noon or whatever, and he's not picking us up till after work at 6.
6:15. Cold wait.
He was constantly on. He was constantly on like, I forget the name of the road. Like I'm on fucking 5th Ave or whatever, and it was just like
10 blocks away, stuck in traffic.
Yeah, and the big joke was like, how long is 5th Street? It's like you've been on it for 3 hours. You called me 3 hours ago.
Jammed up.
But yeah, that was the bad. That was the bad.
As a dad has a little more whatever, but as a recently divorced mom,
You're speaking from experience.
with you two in the back seat, I mean, dude, there was probably moments where she felt helpless. Just like,
We also got to add in my sister. She wasn't no spring chicken either. Her and Danny would fist fight. She was a little bigger as a kid. Her and Danny would fucking go at it. Dude, those Sullivan girls, they don't play.
goes right for his earring. What the fuck?
That was us driving down the shore. A lot of times, Denise would try to split us up. I'll drop you off at Patty's.
Put you on a
The
bus.
boys can drive down with Aunt Patty, or I'll drop you off at Aunt Karen's. The boys can drive down with Aunt Karen. I'll take the girls.
I had to put you on
I
a
usually
bus.
had to roll with the broads. I was too young.
That's fun, though. I used to love hanging out with the broads when I was a kid.
I didn't know what they were talking about.
Woo! My Aunt Mary Catherine would take me over to bingo on a Wednesday night.
Sure.
All the Werthers and Salem 100s I could get in my system.
All right, let's see. This one's from Waffle Fries. Is it garbage that on a family trip to Florida, my whole family flew except me because we couldn't afford another ticket, so I drove the 20-hour drive by myself. I was 16 years old.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Nuts. What'd you spend on gas? Gas had to be at least 100.
Yeah, but you got to
That's-
figure this might be mid-90s or so, late 90s. Gas was 99 cents a gallon.
You gotta drive. So that means he had to leave. Either he left
And a day
2
ahead
days
of time,
early,
yeah.
or he missed a couple of days. Man, if my whole family was at Disney World and we left at the same time, I'd be hot-footing it down there. I fucking missed the Magic Kingdom or something like that, like an asshole.
Talking about jammed the fuck up, dude. That's bad.
Right. That's the rashiest shit ever.
Also, the 2 longest drives I ever did, I guess it was 3 times. I went to and from Myrtle Beach, spring break, and my mom's like 97 Bravada. Remember, she's like, she got an oil change beforehand. She's like, I didn't have a car. Maybe I had the Loom. She's like, you're not taking the Loom. Like, no way the Loom's making it. Sorry, maybe I didn't have a car. I forget. This might have been between Loom and Montego. And I was driving the boys down, and she's like, dude, this is how insane the crew I was rolling with. The best car anybody could get their hands on.
Was it Tego?
No, it was a 99 Bravada. And it was like, yeah, everybody that could call in favors to get a car, it was that.
That's always a bad look. When you have to not use your card for the road. It's not going to make it. It's okay if I take the...
Mine would have made it to Dover, Delaware. We were leaving Temple. We were leaving Philly. I think it was freshman year maybe or sophomore year, spring break.
I think our second longest was... when going in a caravan is even crazier. My cousin graduated from school in North Carolina. We were all driving down there for the graduation. I had gotten in... This is my junior year of high school. I had gotten in serious trouble towards the end of wrestling season. Like, I almost got kicked out of school. Like, it was a problem. And they put me in the car, just me with my Uncle Frank, who I honestly gave... Brutal. It was just me and him in a Lincoln Town car.
Talk about running out of stuff to say.
He was like the enforcer of the family. Very quiet, very funny, but very quiet. But when we were kids, it was very... he was like an ex-teacher. He was a teacher and all that kind of stuff. So you couldn't get away with any of the bullshit you get away with the other parents. And man, I didn't know they were doing it. I was like, all right, here we go. I
got my gummy bears, guys. We're gonna share cassettes, right?
I'm jammed up at school. I think it kind of blows over, and then I see this black Lincoln pull up, and I'm like, what's Uncle Frank doing here? And my dad's like, his wife got out of the car, got in my mom's car, came in, and he's like, "You're gonna drive down with your Uncle Frank." Dude, I felt like Lefty. I took my rings off. I swear to God.
You know I love you, right? You're kissing everybody on the cheek.
I gave myself a 50-50 chance of getting back. I thought we were going to pull off and give me the Adriana special. He didn't say a word till after D.C. And then it was like...
You shit your pants, kid?
It was like, so what happened at school? And man, I got the scary riot act all the way down there.
Sure.
Oh man, I was hanging out on my mom's hips when I got done.
I'm never gonna do it. 6 minutes later, fist fighting some bitch. Fist fighting the neighbor. That just reminded me. I didn't remember. We took. We drove. My dad, my stepmom, my younger brother, and Danny. Drove from Philadelphia to like outside of Quebec for a soccer tournament in my dad's buddy's conversion van. That thing was fucking sweet. Remember it had a table in it. Remember that?
See, like
It had
that.
like an octagon table.
That's the exact situation.
What?
Your dad didn't take his own car. He took his buddy's. Was the buddy with you?
No. It was Buddy Sam.
So shady, man. Dude, trying to get across.
We might have been muling. I don't know.
Trying to get across the border. License and registration.
This is the 90s.
Here's the thing. It's not registered to me.
I don't think they hate you with license. They hate you with just ID. They don't ask for registration of the car.
They don't ask you whose car it is?
I don't think so.
Because that's tough to explain.
License and registration. No. I don't think they ask. I don't think they're more worried about the guy coming in than the car.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
it could have been very "We Are the Millers" or whatever, and fucking I could have had a couple of balloons up my ass. I don't know. So he did ask me to swallow some bags, if I remember. But yeah, that was like, dude. And I remember we did it. I remember. So we were up there, and like pre-internet, you got you're just going off. So we're up there with a soccer team, and we're talking. The guy was also my 4th grade teacher.
My dad notoriously got lost every trip.
I remember that we tried to go to Niagara Falls from Quebec, which, I mean, I think it was one of those things of like, you're up here.
Not like halfway across the country?
It was far, dude. It was
driving
far.
back the other way.
That's a 10-hour drive.
Yeah, and we added it on. And I remember being like, I remember just driving for what seemed like days. I don't think
As a kid, dude, 2 hours could have been 6 weeks.
And we didn't stay at any hotel. I think we fucking raw dogged it up. Like, he just fucking heaters and coffee, probably a couple of bevies, probably a couple of mix.
Road sodies?
And then we tagged that on. And I remember in his brain, he's like, we're in Canada. Can't be that far.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's like, just throw it on there. And we tagged it on. And I mean, I felt like we were going like we were Moses going through the desert, dude.
Missed a week of school.
It was so long. It was so long and so hot. I remember an overheating factor.
They had to hold you back a year. You missed finals.
You know, like I'm in 3rd grade with a full beard. My trip was long. Yeah.
Is that Moses?
I don't know. That was just an old guy voice. It was a long. I just remember being like, that was so out of character. One, we didn't go anywhere. We only went Philadelphia to Wildwood. That's the only places we ever went. Remember, my dad would go to South Carolina with his boys in the van, and they'd go like hunting.
It's a good time.
And he'd bring back fireworks. And to me, that was like, I would go to school and be like, my dad drove to South Carolina. Like he went to the Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the most. That was
Machu Picchu.
that was the most exotic place anybody I knew went.
Couple of cherry bombs for the kids.
Hey, got Sam's Pizza down there, Dad?
There were those road trips that I didn't understand. Like, I remember being like, why the fuck are we going here? Some flea market somewhere, some state fair, some shit like that. That sucked.
Sure.
Like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Catch your goddamn Goonies is out. What's going on? Catch the 12:30.
Get a large popcorn. Catch a matinee. Something. What are we doing here, dog?
Straight.
All right, let's see here. This is a famous move by our previous boy. Rest in peace. This is from E.B. McBurney's. Taking an alternate route to avoid tolls, even if it's way out of the way.
Oh yeah,
man, that is a. I remember that would be on Garmin's.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cotton, our old
course.
pilot for a long time.
Yeah.
Our old road dog. He
In
did
the
all the
Jeep.
driving in the Jeep.
Uh-huh.
And he used to talk about the Garmin like it was a guy.
Yeah.
I got Garmin. I got the Garmin. He'd throw it in there, avoid all tolls.
That was the first time going from Philly to New York that I drove. I think it was Route 1.
He would take Route 1 to the bridge. A lot of times you take Route 1 for traffic purposes and you hop on the turnpike.
It seemed like hours.
It's
There's
crazy.
lights every 5 minutes. Get on the goddamn highway.
It's crazy.
It's the middle of the night. What are we doing here?
Sure. That was, he was also the king of, didn't want to put too much gas in the car. Because, dude, I remember one time we drove out to Lancaster or something to do a show. Or somewhere out in the middle of the state. And we stopped for gas, like, I'm not even joking, like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And it's like a 3-hour drive. We could have filled up and then got there.
We get 6 on pump 2. Just enough to get. They might need that cash. That was all of our capital at the time.
Sure.
So we did have a little. We need to have a little bribe money
Uh-huh.
in case the local sheriff
He was also the guy.
smashed the tail later.
It was me, him, and Reggie. We were going on a road trip. Same thing, out that way. When we started and got, like, relatively proficient at comedy, you could get those gigs in, like, just those weird small towns in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, $300.
Yeah, I mean, they still got that going on.
He'll headline. You feature. He'll host. Yeah.
Yeah, you bring you can do a gig. I mean, sometimes I'd go out and you just weren't getting. I was a low man on the totem pole, so you're not getting paid. I can give you $30 or whatever out of his pay.
Sure.
But we went to rent a car, and he, like, didn't have a license or insurance. And he's like, you believe they're not giving me a car? I'm like, what, dude? Yeah. So we had to drive because the Jeep was on the fence of making
Fritz.
it the long. We pulled up in the Jeep to rent the car. And then, or maybe, dude, I think he was going to have someone else rent it. And then there was, like, an issue with a license, a credit card, and insurance.
Credibility.
And he came to. He's in there for, like, if you're in a place like that,
Half hour, you're done.
anything over 15 minutes, it's a coin flip whether or not you're getting that service.
Uh-huh.
And he was in there for an hour. And me and Reggie were in the car. And I'm like, there ain't no way.
That's how when we first started to tour, we couldn't do it because we only had debit cards. We didn't have credit cards.
Yeah, we had to rent on Toro, which, for all the dirtbags out there, great way to get around the major, to get around Enterprise. Because Enterprise won't rent you a car if you don't have a credit card or a return ticket from that airport, I've learned. Even if you go, hey, just take the $500 hold, they don't do it. So Toro will do it. So shout out Toro, helping
So if you got a roadie coming up with the boys.
Yeah, helping dirtbags get on the road.
Toro, when you're running from the cops.
I mean, that is a shady app. Also, good way to make a couple of bucks. It's like Airbnb for your car.
Sure.
I used to pick up just random people's cars. Man, talk to you. Just drive into not a great neighborhood, and you're like just looking for somebody, and you're just like, this ain't great. You get in some beat up fucking car. Whoo! All right, let's see. This one's from Fran. I once made it all the way from Arkansas to Galveston, Texas, and back with no money.
Wow.
We stole from Walmart and returned it for cards, which we could use for gas and food.
Damn.
When we needed cash for hotels and weed, we would steal video games and then take them to GameStop. Listen, I don't condone that
off
behavior,
the grid.
but talk about making it work.
What's that distance, Arkansas to Galveston?
That's got to, I mean, sometimes you get into that Texas. And
4
Texas
hours?
No, that's got to be 8, 10
You got to
hours.
map out the GameStops. You got to map out the Walmarts. Man, that's a road trip right there.
8 hours, 20 minutes.
Holy
I sniped
shit.
that. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I mean, you got to figure that's
Multiple scams.
That's
going.
multiple tanks of gas. That's at least one set of hotel rooms and a bag of weed.
The bag of weed's great.
But you only get like 75 cents on those games.
Maybe back then, the new ones. I don't know.
I mean, say they went to, Circuit City or whatever was banging at the time, stole an NBA 2K5, whatever, like the newest one.
$20, $30 or
Yeah,
something.
went and sold it, which was going. I mean, what they used to go for, like, those were, I don't know what they are anymore, but
50, 60
they were like
bucks?
$50. You get $17 for it.
Also, you never know. You get some nerd behind the counter at the GameStop. I'll take it. Here's
They
$60,
kind of
get
had a
outta here.
famous racket though, GameStop, where
They
they
were
would.
notoriously paid you like a nickel.
Yes.
But
Right.
I mean, if you got no cash and someone's going to give you $4, you go, hey, I got 5 games. It's $20. That's two dime bags where I come from. But bum of paper.
Joke's on him. Sonic's in there. Later. Dip out.
Yeah. Damn, that's dude, that's like New Frontier type shit. That's like Forging West.
Playing life on hard.
Yeah.
Me and my boy Tommy Dufresne in college drove down to
San Juan Taneo?
drove down to Virginia in his Citation.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Ford?
Yes.
A Ford
Rough.
Citation.
Maybe Chevy Citation. Rough.
Oh my.
Yeah, to meet these girls, and we went down.
Oh man,
there.
it did not go well. I'm taking a look at the car.
We had a bag of weed, and we had maybe like $20 on us. And on the way back, we had spent all of our money, so we just got to the tolls, and we're like, "Hey, we have no money." Mm-hmm. They made us fill out
A
some form.
They take your driver's license.
Never
whatever.
heard of it.
Yeah.
Wherever that got mailed to, I don't know.
Yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing back in the day before Easy Pass or whatever. It was like
How do they get you coming? How do you get away with anything?
I get people texting. They're texting my wife.
Oh my God, that just happened.
Hey, you owe us a debt. It's about to go into collection. She forwards it to me. It's $6. I go,
Freaks out.
you figure it out. I got Easy Pass. It ain't on me
No,
to do your.
that's a scam. That's a scam.
Oh,
with
it's a scam?
Yeah. She didn't follow that link, did she?
I might have.
You're fucked.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, it's how they get you,
Oh
idiot.
man, they probably got.
Who the fuck's texting?
They probably got my baby. I don't know.
This
God
is
damn
Kathy
it.
Hochul. What do you think? The governor's calling you?
I don't know. I thought because it
You want
was
a
on her
conversion
account.
fan.
What?
And you want a conversion fan?
No Easy Pass. We're going off the grid.
Oh, really? Stop and throw in a change in. That'd be pretty fun.
That was it. Yeah.
I don't think you can do that anymore.
No, some places you. Oh, throw the change in. No, I think it's just they're all attendance.
Yeah.
Because nothing's changed. They
Oh,
used to be 30 cents or whatever. Now it's like. I mean, you can't pay an $11 toll with nickels.
I wanted to do that one summer in college when I was taking a lot of acid. I was going to get a job as a toll booth operator overnight, take acid every time, and write a book about it. I just landscaped.
Whatever happened.
Just landscaped and took the acid.
Couldn't pass the drug test to join the union.
Is that a union job?
I'm sure.
That's pretty good.
Around here,
Pretty good.
I would imagine that's some sort of teamster. Or that's got a lot of money. That's a government job. That's good bennies.
You know
good
what they're
pension.
doing?
That's got to fall.
They're getting
someone's
into it. They're
wetting
not
the-
gassing.
Well, we were somewhere. I
What do you
remember-
got, Luke?
They're toll booth operators represented in union. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it. I also
So actually,
remember.
they're getting in
I don't know
braking and
if
not
this
gassing.
was all over this great country of ours, which you can see explored on Route 66. There was there used to be no pennies. The ones on the turn, or the ones on like the going down the shore were no pennies. And my uncle, who was a cop, was like, they take the pennies. They got it's legal 10. So we heard that.
Somebody
And
pulls
every
out that legal tender argument. That's legal tender.
Every time we drove by,
That's a Blockbuster card, sir.
every time we drove by, I drove by a toll, and I saw a sign that said no pennies. If you think I wasn't dropping, nah, I never even did it. I was just dropping knowledge on whoever's in the car. My uncle's a cop. In the 15th, they take pennies.
That was always a stressful.
Also, there's no tolls in his district.
That was always a stressful transaction. Pulling up to between my mom and my dad, like if the exact change. Give me the quarter. Hey, where's the ticket? Losing that ticket, I thought our whole family was gonna get arrested and fucking put in shackles. I don't know the ticket. Where's the ticket?
That was a big thing on long car rides for us. Was getting the toll change ready out of the cup holder. Of
course.
That was like, I
Ready
felt
to
like a banker. Me and Danny, he'd be in the front seat, I'd be in the back leaning up on the center console. And we thought we were on a trading room floor, dude. I'm like, I got a nickel, you got 75 cents, you got this, you got that, you got that, you got this.
If you got cars,
30 miles out, we were getting
you
ready.
got cars behind you. They wanted that transaction to be smooth. They start beeping at you. Woo, you lose your job.
We always, a lot of time, my dad always wanted a receipt for tax write-off purposes.
You
So
want to
we
lay
were
down on
big
the couch?
I guarantee you, he
That'll
never
help
looked
you.
at those things again.
I help you.
Nah, he did. He would
The
do
couch?
that. Yeah, dude, they would be in a stack. I remember one time laughing and count. Dude, this is when I was working the book, so this is like 2011. Before he had Easy Pass, he was still. He was also, we had Easy Pass. He would still get a receipt. Like, let me get a receipt.
That's crazy.
But they'd be in a stack right here, like right in the visor. And he'd let them get, like, he'd turn them in at the end of every month. Or
Drop
whatever.
that thing, they go everywhere. Fuck.
You got to think it's probably a minimum couple $100 a month, as much as driving.
Yeah,
you
my
know what
dad
I mean?
saved all his gas receipts. Yeah, but I don't know if he ever turned them in. They were just in the center console.
That, yeah.
Some M&Ms.
Can I get a
and
receipt
shit.
for that? I used to do it when we started comedy. I was like, I want to write this. I get a receipt for that. Meanwhile, 2 weeks later, I'm blowing my nose in it. wiping ketchup on it or something.
Special sauce.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. This is from Jeremy. Anytime we went on a road trip with my grandfather, no matter the distance, he would buy a CD
She's a
at the
very
beginning of the
sleepy
trip
girl.
and listen to it on a continuous loop from start to finish. Once drove from southeastern Pennsylvania to Indianapolis, listening to a Kenny Rogers CD for 12 hours straight.
I like the move.
I
mean,
kinda
that's
like that.
psychotic, but yeah, if you,
I
really
really
listen
like
to a
it.
whole album, something maybe you haven't heard in a while, but afterwards, like listen, I've mentioned this before. It's not your fault.
I know where you're going. You make it seem like my fault.
I can't fucking listen to his playlist one more fucking time.
Then put on. Anytime you've ever said it. Listen, I'm driving.
If I hear that Tyler Childers song one more time, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Fantastic artist, great song.
Then
that
say
and Creedence.
something. Why do you sit there and stew and then boil it over and carry it over? Just go, hey, I'm going to put on somebody. I go, okay, great.
You know the playlist I'm talking about.
I love the playlist. I don't want to hear Oreo whatever all day, all right?
Oreo Schaffer
I think you're referring to REO Speedwagon.
or some sticks. Back in black. Well, I know that's not sticks, it's ACDC.
I'll come
That's
up
what
with
everybody says.
how about we all come up with the playlist for the next road trip?
Buddy, listen, download Spotify. You got Napster. So, like, you're this is, I love you, but you've been carrying this, like, you carry this pain around and this aggravation on my playlist, which put on what I've never said, no, don't change it. I plug it in. I got a co-pilot, 6 souls on board here. I'm driving. I've got to make sure everybody gets to the gig, safe, sound, and we get to check. I ain't worried about that. That's in the background. Put on whatever you want.
Texas was driving me crazy.
Dude, we were in the car for you've been holding on to it for 3 years. This is the problem. Then I don't even know. Then I put it on and you're like, yeah, this fucking song. You're in a bad mood.
I stood over you in the middle of the night one night,
Bam, bam, bam.
debating slitting your throat. Dude, comes to the playlist.
It literally just goes on and hits, like you plug in your phone and it hits, I'm not searching.
We're in an Airbnb. You wake up and I'm standing over top of you. What's your first move? You're swinging?
Probably kill myself. I'd be suffocated under your huge ball bag.
I'm standing next to you, not on the bed. Balls out.
You're standing next to me?
Quietly, I'm just standing there. I don't sound like, hey, Kippy, wake up. You wake up, I'm just standing there.
I don't know. I mean, I'd go, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you holding anything?
Got a pair of my undies? In your mouth?
Just doing a little sniffing.
Yeah, it would be weird. I don't know. I'd have a lot of questions.
Because I know you guys look in on me in the middle of the night.
What?
I know you look. Yes, you do.
You leave your door open.
You leave your
know.
door open. So, like, yeah, and listen. You leave your door open. You're
That's
hooked,
for vampires.
and you're hooked up to a generator. I'm gonna peer in there. I hear a noise cooking. It's like, what's this? Like, first of all, we're not looking at you. It's not the middle of the night. You sleep later than everybody else. So we wake up. We go down and make our scrambled eggs like goddamn gentlemen, proper gentlemen. Maybe green juice. And
I always know when the door's closed when I wake up and one of those fucking probably took a picture of me. I bet you Cassidy probably has fucking like 10 pictures of me sleeping. It's not attractive.
yeah, you sleep with the door open. Wild move in a room full of bros.
I get scared in there by myself. Get to see the light on.
iPhone full volume. I can hear all the Star
Blasting.
Wars.
Buddy, hold on. So back to our upcoming road trip. You have full control. I want nothing but full control. You have full control over the radio, right?
Okay.
You got to get Spotify,
Uh-huh.
right? You can get up. You can build your own playlist.
Uh-huh.
My phone's going to be. Luke can't help you. You got to build your own
I'll
playlist.
do it.
Okay. And then you can share that playlist with whoever's phone is plugged in.
This is like you're selling Spotify right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty good service.
Now,
You
what
should check
about-
out? We got full video on there.
What about this old rule of not eating in the car? I think it's time to change that.
It's not even a new car. It's got 9 miles on it. That's how many miles it's got on it. 9 miles.
Who the fuck drove it 9 miles?
Probably just been scooting around. Test drive here.
2024.
2024. It's how they see. Yeah, the 2025s are available.
Are they?
But they upcharge. I said, what's the difference? I got to be honest with you, not really anything.
Wow. You talked to this guy?
Talked to him yesterday. Good guy.
You didn't talk to Fred Beans himself, did you?
No, I talked to Gary Beans.
You're lying.
Yeah, I am. But also, it's like I come from such dirtbag. I start sending out my feelers to all my group texts.
Mm-hmm.
I say, hey, because I'm calling. I'm not getting I didn't get a response. So I go, hey, we know anybody over there at Beansies. And I
thought we did. Or we had a homie that worked there.
did, but I lost the message or the comment or whatever. Well, I don't know where that went. I can't find it now. Long was the internet. The internet's a busy place. That was weeks ago. But I reached out, and everybody's like, I mean, right away, Pat's like, yo, talk to my dad. Shout out Mr. S. He was like, talk to my dad. And then by that time, I had heard back already.
Nice.
So, but you gotta go in with somebody. But then this guy ended up, I grew up right not that far from him. Like 3 minutes away. He's like, where are you from? I'm like, Bucks. I'm in Bucks now. I live in we're chopping it up.
Remember Patty embarrasses.
He also wants to come to his show.
Who?
The guy we're working with.
Let's see what the fucking deal looks like.
I mean, that's what I said. I said, hey, buddy, you make right on a deal. I'll throw a couple 2-3 tickets your way.
Half price.
Maybe a T-shirt.
Half price.
Charge you for the autograph.
Patty did that fucking when we went in to get one of the cars. The guy knew a friend of ours or something like that, and we were in there, and it was like the guy that owned the place was like the one handling us because it was a favor to the person that we knew. But then his wife showed up, and my mom like introduced like, oh, we've known whatever, and the guy's like, well, we just met, but I'm like, what the fuck? Getting banged over the head for this. Here comes the undercoating. Spray it right in my mouth.
Also, do we want any kind of this is in the road trip world. Do we want any kind of
tin it out, murder it out, gunmetal black,
bumper stickers? I feel the garbage mobile's gotta have something.
If you see the van rocking, come knocking. Like it weird.
This one is I got pegged at the Cracker Barrel. That's pretty good. I want like proper offensive ones.
Nobody rides for free. Gas, grass, or ass.
Ass, gas, or grass. This one's pretty good. I love sucking dicks with my butthole. We might have to get that, dude. That might have to. We might have to get that one. Wow, that's amazing, dude. Oh, we gotta get a windshield thing too at the top of the.
Banner?
Yeah.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Hoodie's Ride or whatever, or like
Sure.
what was the one in Kill Bill, the Shaggin' Wagon or whatever?
I can't remember.
Pussy Wagon. I think it was called This is AYG After Dark now.
That's good shit.
Hold on, let's see if there's any other solid. I got a BBL at AutoZone. That could be
What's
you.
a BBL?
Brazilian butt lift.
That's pretty good.
We got to get something. Luke, come up with a couple of them. Spread cheeks, not hate. Also pretty good. Why are they? Dude, who would ride? These are for sale. Who would ride around with
Get a
these?
set of those nuts and put them on the back, too.
Truck nuts?
Yeah.
That's a little too on the nose.
What about some of those?
We do got a hitch.
We do?
Yeah, it's goddamn conversion van.
You can put me in a little suite in the back.
Just put you in a lazy boy.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
What about those?
This one says, "Please be patient. I'm 9 years old."
What about the Yosemite Sams? Mud flaps.
Whoa. We can mud flap it up.
Mud flap it up. Get some chains on it.
Mm-hmm.
Some snow chains.
I don't think you need snow. I mean,
fuck it. Let the snow about that. Going through like a Panzer tank. We also have to stock it up with some stuff for the car. Got to have some extra antifreeze. Got to have a little armor all.
I think all that stuff's. I mean, like, I don't think we need extra antifreeze with it. It's got 9 miles on it.
You never know. Windshield wiper fluid.
That should all get you for
Paninis.
Panini press. I gonna eat the paninis. Yeah. We got to come up with something for the windshield, and then we got to get a guy that can do that.
Who's fucking?
Something like they're like the, something good.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Goddamn family program.
That too much?
Dude, I love sucking dicks with my butt. It's
That's
so
hysterical.
funny.
That's a home run.
Also some magnets. We should put some bullet holes on it. What? We got to make it, couple of chromies, nice set of chromies.
The kids steal them now.
It's all right. They're a nickel.
Somebody got me. Stole my hubcap.
Really?
Yeah. All of them gone. Might have been a kid at Pep Boys. Gave him a little lip.
So how about this one? 68, you do me, and I owe you one.
That's all right. You do me, and I owe you one.
These are all like Larry the Cable Guy lines. This is awesome.
That's a home run.
That's all right. Damn. All right, we got to trick this thing out with. Let us know what trashy things we need on it. I say chromies, good mud flaps, maybe a bullet hole sticker too. Nothing crazy. I don't want it to look like we were in Sicario or nothing.
Mogadishu.
But yeah, you know what I mean. And then we needed some sort of what are they called? The windshield slogans.
Okay.
I don't know if slogans is the right word, but you catch me.
How about a couple of sponsors?
For the van?
Man, make it look like a fucking NASCAR car.
Whoa.
Bang this thing out.
Like what?
I don't know. STP, Getty Oil.
They're not gonna give us any money.
Whoever wants to
You're gonna
play
sit in a
ball.
parking garage most of the time.
Take this thing down to Daytona.
Sure.
Show them what's up.
All right, let's see. This one's from Big Titted Animal. Great name. Raise your hand if you used to ride in the bed of the truck that had a truck cover shell on it during road trips from Oregon to Southern California.
Love it.
God damn. I had a lot of pillows and blankets back there, handheld games like poker, blackjack, and had a CD player and cassette tape player with me. As a young kid, that's like a fort. You got pillows, you got blankets. Those blackjack and poker games.
Those windows on those things that opened up, man, those took many a fingers.
Oh yeah.
The little those things, they closed hard.
Yeah, because they would lose the shot, like the piston would lose the shock or whatever.
Back of the pickup, we did pretty regularly when I was a kid. My one buddy who was older, Johnny Mitt, had a truck.
Sure.
And he was on the wrestling team, so he would drive us. And it would be him, some other senior or whatever in the front, and me and his brother in the back. Like middle of winter, freezing.
Sure.
But my uncle had a truck with the cover on it.
Yeah.
From Lake Tahoe to Reno, Nevada. Can you give me how far that is, Lukey? Lake Tahoe is actually Serene Lakes, California to Reno, Nevada. This is when we went to that buffet. Me and my cousins rode in the back, and my brother, of a pickup truck. 1989.
Serene Lakes, Tahoe to Reno, Nevada,
Yeah.
48 minutes.
That's it?
The longest day of my life. Arduous journey.
It
I
felt
wasn't
like
the
the
same
Donner
man.
Pass. That's it? 48 minutes?
You are such a bozo,
We
dude.
were on the highway.
That's like 3 stop signs, dude.
You got to be doing it wrong.
It's in Tahoe National Forest, and then it gets you right to Reno, man.
Not Tahoe. Do Serene Lakes, California.
I'm in Serene Lakes.
38 minutes.
Yeah, Reno's right over the border, man.
48 minutes.
That's insane.
Felt like 3 days. Lost a lot of good people on that trip. Oh, man. I stink. 48 minutes. The bastard. Could have juiced it up for the program.
They probably might have 44 minutes.
42 as fast as route.
What?
You're avoiding tolls. I
No
probably
tolls.
did. I'd drive around the lake.
Dirtball.
That's too good. All right, let's see here. This is from Maddie Mac. Family drove the Dodge Intrepid, great car, from Nova
Big car.
Scotia to Orlando to go to Disney World. Dude, Nova Scotia's at the top of the east coast of fucking...
That ain't 48 minutes. I'll
No.
tell you that.
With a stop in Myrtle Beach.
I'm going to say that's 40 hours.
It's gotta be. 36.
30.
Whoa.
I mean, that's crazy.
I mean, so but figure it's 30 hours. Figure you drive. You got a family, probably 8 a day.
8 a day is crazy.
That's a long day.
That's crazy.
So 8 a day. What's that? 5? Yeah. Oh no, it's like 4 days. He said they only stopped in Myrtle Beach. That can't be right.
So that's fucking 15 hours. Oh my God.
That was my first introduction to people from Canada. Was a lot of people did the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Because it's like they would drive down because it's out of there. I guess the weather's probably a little nicer because like you got to figure like
Just stop in Rhode Island. Forget about the Great
but
White Sharks.
that water's not that that's free. I mean, it don't get to like South Jersey level temperature.
Plus, they got killers in those waters.
Yeah. Fuck that.
You couldn't get me in the fucking bay in Rhode Island.
I remember seeing cars like they were all minivans from Quebec or Montreal in Wildwood and being like, "You're from another planet."
Why was it? What? And listen, Disney World is unbelievable. But why was it always driving? They're driving down.
It's probably it's so expensive.
I know.
So you're like, if I can save, $1,500, $2,000.
Dude, it's always Disney World. Think of how many families have gotten into fights and arguments.
Most families in the country.
Think of how many divorces have occurred on trips like that. This is it.
I got to be honest with you. If you're driving from Nova Scotia to Florida, you're probably getting divorced at some point. You guys have made the best life decisions at that, thus far.
Things are on the rocks. Anywho.
Yeah, you're playing with a half stack.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying. Not throwing any shade, but
sure.
You can go to Canada's Wonderland.
I'd like to do the reverse.
they have. That's their Disney theme park.
Is it an actual Disney?
No.
It's Misney. Yikes.
All right, this was from Shy Link. We drove to Texas from Chicago. There was too much luggage that I never had a seat. I had laid on a lot of flat surfaces for about 16-some hours.
That's so dangerous, man.
That's brutal.
You would be catapulted.
Luke had to do that for a very long road trip.
He was all right back there.
Dude, listen, I don't feel bad for many people that I'm paying, but I did feel bad. That was his first real trip with us. He was all the way in the back.
It's like 112 pounds.
I know, but dude, that third row in some of those SUVs, that's why we went minivan. The minivan's always better. The third row in the SUV, the floor's higher, so your knees are in your fucking Adam's apple. And, I mean, he had Pelicans and hard shit. Dude.
Those Pelicans would have squashed your brains.
I remember
like
looking back
peach.
at some point being like, I can't see Luke. That's how bad it was.
Do a little editing back there.
Yeah, he's back there on a computer editing.
That all worked out. You're on a goddamn tour bus. 2,500 miles.
All worked out, baby. I got Route 66.
Kid's turning into an all Mike Pro. He's doing plugs and a few things that he's saying. That's pretty good where I come from.
I already sold the windshield on the van.
I could do it better if I knew the trick on the first one.
I'd like to get your take on this. This is just from Dad, I think. My grandpa pissed in a bottle on a road trip. No biggie, but then this dude dumped it while driving on the highway, and piss just came across the whole side of the van. We were never a pee in the car kind of. I mean,
nah, we weren't on the run from anybody.
Maybe once or twice with my dad if it was like we were younger and it was like
side of the road.
Side of the road for sure, dude. All on the AC Expressway, or if we were like, hey, we can't get over. And I'm like, I'm going to pee myself. My dad's like, all right, find a water. Maybe. Yeah. It's bad. I remember one time I was shit myself on the way back from an Eagles game.
A whole minute.
I think I wore a pair of my mom's jeans. I'm not even laughing. Because
if I could do it all without falling off, I'll be fine.
All the right places.
It was so cold that I had to wear, like, I wore someone's jeans. I had to wear leggings under, like, sweat, like, because, dude, we went to a game.
Thermals.
But we like a lot of layers. It might have been my mom's like aerobics, outfit for those.
I feel like a woman.
Hot. Ooh, I'm up there doing
this
the
is
hip
still
thrust.
like a second.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And I remember my pants being so tight, and we were at Byberry and Bustleton, and I was ready to shit my pants, like proper.
It serves you right. 6 fucking soft pretzels.
Soft. I was probably mulching diesels.
I was
chicken
cooking.
nuggies, French fry, whatever. And I remember everybody was in the car.
This
and
one
my
looks
dad's like,
pretty lame.
I was doing that thing where like, I was young, so I was not sitting. I'd push my feet on the ground and my shoulders on the back of the thing, so I was like straight because my stomach hurt so bad, like sitting at a 90-degree angle that I needed some move, like I was breaking off the.
You had to loosen up the large intestines.
Yes, and I remember my dad just being like, "Let me know if you're gonna go," and I was like, the first time, like sweating, really concentrating on not, but all was fine. We made it home or made it somewhere we could stop, but
stopping at a friend's house. Hey, the fat one's got to dump one out.
Had to be rough, but I never peeing in a bottle. Rare, like
nah.
It for sure happened. For sure.
I don't got the dick for it. First of all,
nah, I didn't like that because there's also other kids in a car. So you're like older kids, or my sister's friends.
I don't got the dick for it now. Is what I'm saying. Back then, maybe I get away with it.
I was 6.
I would just end up peeing in my face like a baby.
Peeing in your nose.
I got my dad bad one time.
Recently?
When I was like 8.
You peed on him?
Yeah, I remember me and my brother peeing in a
Do you owe
bottle
you money or something?
all the time.
In a bottle?
Yeah,
I
in
mean,
the
we did
car.
it enough, yeah.
We did it so much. I just weirdly remember that. And then you get scared when it gets to the top.
Yeah,
Freak
that
out
panic, dude.
Woo! You need a 32-ouncer for that. You can't do that in a can. How you doing?
I mean, we were lucky enough we had enough Wawa iced tea bottles floating around. They had a pretty big head for a young boy. You know what I mean?
Can't fill up a half a gallon.
A couple Gatorade bottles floating around. A couple of wide mouth boys.
Quick edit. Kippy's computer died, and Uncle Hank needed a hot chocolate.
A little chai, a little hot chocolate chai latte.
It's a green tea.
Also, guys, my computer died because we're doing a longer episode today. Since we are dropping the special this week, that's making up for the second episode that typically comes out on Thursday.
Yeah.
So come Thursday, Wednesday night, you're looking for an episode, go watch the special.
So I really just want to be in the middle.
Let that puppy run.
And share with your friends.
Go
By
ahead
that Smith point, it could be at 10 million views. I don't know. We could be the next Mr. Beast. I could be building my own production company in North Carolina or something. I need you, P. I could be feeding, putting electricity in Africa or whatever that guy's
Giving Luke $1 million for keeping his hand on the conversion van for 3
Oh, that's
days.
pretty good. We could do that with the homies.
To do what?
I don't know, some kind of contest. Give them $10. Let's get back into it. This is one we haven't talked about. This is from Mr. Gambini. Shout out to the Gambinis and the whole Gambini crime family.
Of course.
3-hour car ride, and you stop at Wawa with $20. What's the lineup?
Woo! Wait, we all have $20 to split?
Sure. Or you have your. Wait, you're not getting it on my 20. You're
that's
getting
what I'm
with
asking
$20.
Yes. That's easy. Have we eaten? We're hungry.
It's up to you. What do you want in this?
I'm getting a classic length turkey hoagie with Swiss, mayo, lettuce, tomato,
That's where you want to
salt,
start.
pepper, oregano, lettuce, tomato, onion. I'm getting a bag of, if we're in a fantasy here, I'm getting a bag of Hers barbecue corn chips, which I don't think they make anymore, but they were my favorite. If you want them, you got to find them in the party mix, but you got to dig through because they got pretzels and shit. That's what I'm getting.
But you're going off things that don't exist. We're going. I mean, let's really keep this rooted in reality. You're going to what are you getting now? Like
They
things
still
that
exist.
They still exist.
Do they sell them at Wawa?
I don't think they sell them at Wawa.
I can get them on Instacart.
Yeah, listen.
Gotta go to the factory. Make a pit stop in Hanover.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
All right, fine.
I see
Yeah,
where
what
I
do you
messed
mean?
up here.
A bag of Munchos,
Fair enough.
Can't
because I like
steer.
that combo.
I didn't realize.
Cut your mouth up. They are sodium.
Big orange Gatorade,
Okay.
and a
little
bag
bit.
of
All the way to the back
Snyder's
green.
chocolate covered pretzels.
There.
You're probably right around. I'll give you that. You're probably right at.
If I have
give or take a
if
buck.
I have a little left over,
Maybe some of the candies at the.
I'll put that in my acorns.
Hey, round up. It's for yourself. You're a good kid.
If I have a little left over, a bag of wild berry Skittles.
Okay.
And then I'll probably sleep for the rest of the trip.
Complain about the radio station.
Put me in a sugar coma.
Sure.
That would be my move.
Wasn't straight enough.
I'm probably driving, so I can't really eat. So I'm
I should
going
just
mostly
tank
snack.
that, dude. What am I doing?
Snack based.
I ain't never seen a guy drive as good as you with a bag of combos in your hand.
Woo!
The kid's clack-a-lacking.
I like Days of Thunder.
Moves. I don't know how you do it. So you got 6 hands.
Listen, my OCD, I'm very methodic, and I'm very, like, everything has its space, and I won't take off. I won't start moving. I won't back up unless everything can take a nice jostle and not spill. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Got the drip. All right, so typically I'm going to go Coke
Just
Zero
tank this, dude.
between the legs. That's between the legs. That's about $2.50. $2.50. I got $17.50 left over. I'm definitely going original Cheez-Its.
Box or bag?
The
Little
bag.
grab bag. Okay.
The bigger bag,
Yeah.
not the little 50-cent
Are you
bag.
pre-opening that before you get on the road?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So the Cheez-Its go first.
Because I'm not doing it for you.
Grab and go bag.
The grab-and-go bag. Thank you. A lot of times at Wawa and other places, they only have, like, the Parmesan or the Snapped or that
Isn't that
bullshit.
crazy?
What are we doing?
Get rid of the white cheddar. Get rid of the extra toasted. Stop. You
Trying to-
don't need all that shit. You made the best thing possible.
I know. Extra toasted I'll give you. But it's like
The big ones are just fun.
the Parmesan ones or whatever. You're dry. I'm 10 and 2 here. I got fucking Parmesan dust all over my
Those
hand.
white cheddars, that shit goes everywhere. It's like fake snow.
Creating a water slick. I'm fucking whoop whoop. I'm bebopping and scatting. So I'm gonna do the Cheez-Its. I'm gonna do the combos. I'm gonna do the gummy bears. I'm gonna do a big thing of water, maybe a pack of gum. And at the time I was on the heaters, but no heaters. So that's about it.
You're not getting that for all that for 20. Where are you gonna get $10? What are we in fucking the middle of fucking nowhere? Where are you gonna get $10 cigarettes?
You need a foot-long hoagie.
It's 13 inches.
So I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Think you can pull that off?
If you're in the right state, for sure.
Dude, the
Wawa.
small bag of
You're
combos.
pinned down. You got Jersey, Philly, or you got
A small
Florida.
bag of combos is like $3.
Okay.
I got like 4 things for $3. I'm probably under $15.
All right.
No heaters,
You
but
want to invest that? Give me a call.
sure. Around that. Can you put this in a big man's fucking
Put it in my stomach.
acorns?
I used to.
I don't like eating in the car. I don't like eating while driving. It's just not the same. I like to get there. Let's sit down and eat.
It's one of my favorite things. I've told you, walking and eating is one of my favorite things. But eating in the car, having like a bunch of stuff in the bag, and just.
Picking up on something here. Just saying.
A pattern for me.
Sure. This is another one. This is from Pierce. What's an appropriate amount of gas money to give to the driver for longer road trips? I'm talking 5+ hours. You got to
Start with a 20.
I think you got to set a terms of, hey, we're gonna go 1 for 1 on the gas.
You can't be a dirtball and do that shit fucking, oh, we'll get you when we get back. That's got to be upfront cash. And they shouldn't have to ask. Be a goddamn gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a free ride. You got your fucking boy. You got wear and tear on his car. He's probably jammed up. All right? He'll probably show up filled once. You hit him right away. Listen, here's 20 for gas to get there. If there's 4 of you, that's $60. That should cover it. To get there.
I agree.
And then on the way back, you do the same thing.
I also think that the guy driving, unless he kind of demanded to drive,
Shouldn't pay for a gas.
yeah, there should be some like
Hey, $60, it'll fill a tank.
he's
up.
getting sweat equity out of this. It's like, hey, listen, you guys fill up you go it's like 2 for 1 or something like that, or I'll get your hotel when we like. There's got to be he's got to be making up a little bit on it. He's
I don't
putting a
know.
wear and tear on his
Get
car.
in a hotel. We'll pay for the gas and the tolls. You drive. That's what it is. You're not moving. The hotel's got nothing to do with it. That's a separate business altogether.
Okay, guy who doesn't want to help his buddy out. Clearly, what the hell?
Pay for the hotel.
Well, I'm just saying, whatever it comes to, of like, hey, you're driving for 6 hours and it's your car. Also, these 2 bozos might not have a fucking car, so it's like,
God dang.
this guy's making a whole trip.
Split the room. We'll stay in a room together.
Something. You just gotta let him wet his beak. That's all I'm saying. Whether that's
Snacks I got.
give him combos. I don't care what you do.
I got you on the
'Cause
snacks.
you ain't touching my Haribos.
I'm showing up with snacks. Big box of Cheez-Its. 2 foot-long hoops.
I never liked that. Whoa, man, this is a fucking. I haven't thought about this in a long fucking time.
What?
Climbing in the back to get the food that we food shop to take to the shore. Dude, climbing over the back.
Wait, the stuff that wasn't for the car ride, but for the house when you get there?
Yeah.
You fat fuck. You can't wait fucking 2 hours?
Who are you calling a fat fuck? That's crazy. That was rude. That was uncalled for. But she'd be like, yeah, dude, me and Dan, it seemed like you were crawling into a cave.
Like a VC tunnel.
Well, my mom's, the Taurus, I think, or whatever car at the time, maybe the Sebring.
That's long, trying to get back there.
But the seat would drop down. So we dropped the back seat down. You could pull that lever. That back seat would drop down. You would crawl into the trunk. You'd be blind.
This isn't a wagon? This isn't.
We'd be blind reaching in the dark. You had to get past the luggage because the food was always the last thing in there. You put the big bags in the back. So we'd be like, yeah.
That is like a tunnel rat.
Yeah, so he'd be like holding my feet or whatever, and I'm back there just pulling out whatever I can pull out. And then we're also gathering intel on whoever packed the car, typically Danny. He's going, it goes mom's bag, your bag, then the bag of barbecue.
If you're doing that from memory, if a roller bag fell on your head, you're freaking out. Get me out of here!
Yeah, just blind, just reaching. My mom had, she'd be like, oh, whatever. Again, she's at 10 and 2.
Because she didn't want to stop.
No, she stopped a lot, but also, I mean, she's also going.
It's a thing of Chips Ahoy back there.
She's going split the barbecue chips or the goldfish. A lot of time you open up a fresh bag, like the proper house bag of goldfish in a car. Woo-wee!
Take the long way, baby.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I'll take 55 all the way down. I got nothing but time. I even think one time I remember opening up a bag of lunch meat, like American cheese, and just me and Danny eating slices.
Couple of rollers. Kids were on keto before they knew it.
That was, man, I haven't thought of that in a long time. Going back there and getting the food that was for the trip when you got there. We do that up the mountains. Up the mountains used to seem so much further.
Going into that trunk, it was either real cold or real hot in there. You felt the difference. It always smelled good in there, though. That was usually the cleanest the car was. The new car smell stayed in the trunk for longer.
Yeah, nobody's sweating in there. You're not farting in there.
Yeah. I used to kind of like it. Like the carpet in there.
Sure.
A little bit rougher.
Yeah, cheapo. You know, no one's like sitting on it, whatever. You just got to cover it with something. Yeah.
Being tied up in it was probably not fun. Going in the trunk.
Did you ever do the thing where you put a guy in the trunk and he pulls to see if the thing works?
Yeah.
My Montego was the first car I had that had the emergency pulls. The first car me and my friends had that had the emergency pull, and we were tailgating somewhere for something, and my trunk was open with the beers. And some kid's like, my boy Javon's like, you got one of them? I'm like, yeah. He's like, let's try it out. Shoved them in there, closed it, boom.
Left them in there till the third quarter.
Boom, he jumped right out.
I was also big on if me and the boys pulled into Wawa or something like that, and like one of the other crews was there, or whatever, like one of the other, like another friend,
another dance crew or whatever. You guys are gonna fucking beat.
Whoa, that sounded like fucking thunder.
I thought the building was going down.
Whoa,
dude.
I don't know if they heard that.
I don't. It's
if
literally.
that picked up.
I'll throw some camera audio.
Just do some shaking of the camera. That was earthquake level vibes.
But I was big on when they got out. If they left their doors unlocked, I would go in the back seat, crawl into the thing, and keep the seat halfway up. So when they came in, I would scare the shit out.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking Scream type shit. Fuck that.
I was big on it.
It's the Iceman.
I did it to Frank Rosalo one time. Shit his pants. Shout out to Frank.
All right, this was from Caitlin, $10 investor. Never had one read. Going up, we road tripped a lot because my brother had a severe fear of flying. Which, like, nice parents. Because, like,
not gonna happen in the Foley house.
What? If you're afraid of flying?
I was the only time we flew when I was a kid was from Pennsylvania to San Francisco. I was petrified. Yeah, I guess you're gonna be petrified.
Yeah, I remember we flew.
That's crazy.
We flew down to Florida.
That's a life lesson. You got to put a stop to that.
It's also the same thing, but it's like
Fuck that.
I don't know, man. I remember my brother wanted to fly home from Florida. Or he didn't want to fly home from Florida, and he was like, "Let's rent a car." And my stepdad and mom were like, "You can go fuck yourself." we'll leave you
I got work on Monday.
Yeah, like we're not driving home shit.
Because he was scared?
Yeah, well, we had the plane, so...
All right, that's different.
No, we took
a jammed up on the way down here.
No, not us. And he heard, so it was East Wind Airlines. They had 2 planes, that's it. 2 or 3 planes. And the other plane had to do an emergency landing for, like, oxygen or something. Nothing like, the wing didn't fall off. Like, something, whatever. They had to do something.
Mm-hmm.
They, so we were waiting to fly back with people who were on that flight. We were already checked in. We're at the gate. And I remember this fat kid was like, yeah, he was like 20, probably. And he's sitting there, and he's like, yeah, we had to do this on the way down and that on the way out, blah, blah, blah. And my brother was like, yo, I'm not getting on these goddamn machines. And he called my dad. He went to a payphone and called my dad and was like, you have to come get me.
Come get me?
Because my mom and stepdad were like, get on the fucking plane. Dude, we're checked in.
So no way your dad did that.
No, he was like, I think, relatively entertaining it.
Really?
But also was like, hey.
Where the fuck was he going to stay for the 20 hours it took him to get down there?
Who?
Your brother.
I don't mean, he didn't think it through. He didn't get accommodations yet. Also, that meant, like, my mom or stepdad had to stay with him. I mean, he's probably 13. I just leave him in the terminal.
For $20.
So
what are you going to get?
I think my dad finally, like, calmed, was like, hey, Dan, it's okay, whatever. And my stepdad was, like, sit next to me, which, like, he wasn't the guy you sit next to. But I remember him going, look, but you can bounce and what. I remember being like, you ain't scared? This shit's nuts. Yeah, it was tough.
I told you this, but not that long ago, good friend of our family, they live in Costa Rica. They were flying, I think they were in Miami or something like that. They got, like, over the water, or they were coming from Philly, and they were, like, about to get over the water. Like, the engine went.
Okay, why are we talking about that?
And then they fucking, they turned around, they landed. The next day, I think they got on the same plane. They fixed it, got on the same plane, and flew out.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Fuck that.
Sure. But this is back to Caitlin's question. Growing up, road trip because my brother had a severe fear of flying. My family would load in our 1990 Chevy G20 van that my dad had bungee corded a TV to the floor of the van, and we would watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy on the way from Idaho to Florida. Snacks for days and not a seatbelt in sight.
Now that's clear. Tell me Lord of the Rings.
What's a Chevy G20 look like? Let me see here. Chevy G20.
Oh, man, that's rough.
That's all.
That's a good dad right there.
It's a conversion van.
Listen, fear of how scared would you have to be? Like, what type of signs would you have to be? Like, the kid would have to be hysterically crying the first time that we tried to do that. Like, they would like, listen, I'll do it, but you're gonna have to freak out to show me that you're really, really scared.
I know.
You're not just saying, I don't want to fly, I'm scared.
Listen.
I'm going to need you to have a tantrum, freak out. You're going to need medicine, the whole 9 yards.
But I don't know. I'm no parent yet, but I would assume that there is some sort of, like, that thing of, like, hey, you got to get through this. You got to face this. There's up to a point.
You got to face the fear.
You got to face the adversity. You got to face the fear. You got to do this. Your life's going to be...
You got to get on the goddamn plane. I got to work in 2 days.
Get your fucking ass on the plane.
That's what my dad would.
That's what my mom would. Get on the plane right now. It's 90 minutes. I got you candy. I didn't pay $3,000 to come down here and for you to not want to go home. Get on the plane.
I got you candy.
I really throw everything she ever bought you. Throw in your face. Come all the way down here. A-ba-ba-da-beep, a-ba-ba-da-bop. All right, let's see. This is what Brando... Okay. It's also just funny. You really see the dirtbag places due to the questions. Also, a lot of guys and gals that listen to the show, a lot of road trips.
Yeah.
It's all northeast to Florida and like Midwest to Texas. It's like those are the 4 points. There are a lot of people listen. It's just funny. Is it garbage to road trip from Texas to New Jersey every year during the holidays to incentivize your family to give us more gifts? Hey, we're driving and not flying. You can fit a whole lot more in a car than you can your carry-on. They also feel bad we're coming a long way. How you doing?
I mean, that is one thing. Every year. I hope that ain't Thanksgiving. That's a quick weekend.
What? Oh, no, that's Christmas. That's got to be Christmas. You're getting
and
gifts.
You're staying for 2 weeks at least. or the week. That's
I don't know. Jersey to
every-
Texas, probably 4 days.
dude,
That's
what
so
the
long,
fuck,
dude. That's
man? What are you
crazy.
talking about?
That's so long.
You got to wait till the kids are out of school. You're chewing up half the vacation. Not to mention the fucking drive back.
I know, but hold on.
That's 8 days right there.
But I think we're looking at this wrong. It's very, I'm not trying to do the plug, but it's very Route 66. The journey is the thing. You're with your...
Once every year.
Maybe they bond on it and they get a lot of good Hey, listen, we come from, you put us in cars, it's hell in the cell. Maybe these kids were like, you know, we like stopping here. We go to this same, you know, I'm just saying, for a lot of people, that could be the enjoyable part, and they hate getting down there and talking to their family. But they're like, hey, our family together gets to go and experience this. Or maybe the dad's hitting them. I don't know.
Ooh.
God damn.
That's
God love you. God love your father for doing it.
sure. That's a tough one. I feel.
Family better have made with the president. Might be a pile you can see from the goddamn driveway.
Don't be giving me socks or no shit. You're not jamming up my
Every
week for that.
Transformer available at Toys R Us, please.
This
Start shopping early.
All right, let's run through a couple more. This is from Chalk City. Road trip from DMV to visit uncle outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
What's DMV?
D.C.
Oh.
What is it? D.C., Maryland, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
DMV, I believe. Is that right? Get eyes on that. D.C. to Albuquerque. That's got to be. That's long
insane.
as shit. That's coast to coast. Almost.
Almost coast to coast. That's pretty good.
What do you got, Lucas?
27 hours.
Oh, dude. That's like 4 or 5 days. Road trip from DMV to visit uncle. That must have been a really good uncle. Outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Driving straight. Wait, hold on. Driving straight for 30 hours with my buddy. Drove 2 tanks of gas each shift, staying awake with a carton of Marbread 100s for driving time and left-handed cigs for sleepy time. Whoa.
That had to be an uncle you thought was going to leave you money in the will. or
Yeah,
something.
you're going to check
What are you
it.
bringing your dirtbag buddy for?
Listen,
Maybe at a ranch or something?
this uncle probably ain't great. They're probably, he's probably a cooker or something out there in the desert. Get their hands on some fucking blue magic. Wait, hold on. Let me see if they drove 2 tanks of gas each shift. So one guy would, figure a tank of gas gets you 4 hours or something like that, right? So you're driving 4 or 5. So you're driving like 10 hours straight yourself,
And then
cranking heaters,
That's
and then switching over. And that guy's
probably
doing that.
on the highway.
I'd be
Still driving.
Yeah, throw it in cruise control, fucking.
Do the switch.
I'd be mad nervous about the other guy while I'm sleeping. I wouldn't be able
Would
to
not be
sleep.
sleeping comfortably.
Nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Unless, okay, so they were sleeping for 10 hours, then I don't know. You'd have to really
But
make
dude,
sure
it's
somebody's awake.
nighttime. Those lines, that's like hypnotist. Next thing you know, you're taking your pants off in front of a crowd or something. Or whatever they do.
What?
That's what happened. I've never seen a hypnotist. Have you ever seen one?
In person?
No. On TV? Yeah, in person.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I remember they did it at my school like a few years before us, and it got a little freaky naughty. And for my brother's grade, and they stopped it after that. I think some broad took her shirt off or like gave a guy a lap dance or something. And they were like, no, no, no.
Now, my one buddy's mom in high school was, she would date one freak
Losers,
after another.
yeah.
Like guys that were like real like holistic and into this. And there was one guy was trying to get us to come out with him to shroom in a yurt to like have like
That
a
sounds like the worst
spiritual experience
thing ever.
We didn't do it.
No shit.
But she dated a hypnotist, and we were over at his place. And maybe he hypnotized one of my buddies or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really buy that shit.
Sure.
Goddamn Catholic.
All right, let's see. We got 2 more here. This was from Ian. Not a garbage question, but what's the minimum? And I've gone over this. What's the minimum amount of time you need to be on the road before you stop for a bathroom break? We're typically a 1-hour crew.
Listen, I've said this before. I was stunned to find out your leniency with that. Because
You really paint me a bad guy.
I'm just saying, growing up, it would have to be a minimum of 5 hours. Pee before you leave. My dad never wanted to stop. You're pretty willy-nilly with it.
I was worried when we were first doing car trips, and I can't.
He's great. He's the sweetest guy.
I am a sweet guy. I turn on being a dickhead for camera and clicks. You fat pussy. Now suck my dick with your ass.
It gets you hungry.
What? Stop it.
I'm saying.
It gets me hungry?
If I know you're hungry, I can get a stop out of you because you want your combo.
I stop every hour, dude. I'm an hour guy, and if someone goes, hey, at 37 minutes from the last stop, if someone goes, I'm looking for a stop, I pop out. What's the rush? I like a heat. First of all, we got about typically six guys in a van, right?
Excuse me.
That's six different wieners, 6 different digestive tracts. A lot of stuff going on. We're not. It also like we're not eating rice and chicken here. The boys are
you
doing.
You like your honey roasted peanuts, don't you? DC.
Sure. It's also so I stop. We heaters stop. Pee stops. Also, I got a tiny little bladder. I got pee lot.
The no heaters.
No heaters. Now the no heaters. We're doing 6 hours.
Put a turlet in that conversion van.
But I think if you're driving a lot of people, you got to get on board. If you're like, I want to stop every 5 hours, the other guy wants to stop every 2 hours, you got to meet in the middle. You're a team here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. This is the last one. This is from Ricky Ticky Bobbin Wobbin.
I'm gonna make it, but barely.
Once a while back, me and a few buddies were driving from Minnesota to Las Vegas. One of them shit their pants and had to stop at a self-service car wash to hose him off.
What did I miss?
The only thing open that late in the middle of nowhere.
That's great, man.
While in the middle of spraying the mud off, the door between the stalls opened, and it was an Asian man frozen in shock to see a butt-naked guy getting sprayed by another guy with a hose.
That's a good friend, man.
We ran out there. He threw his pants away and had to do the last 12 hours wrapped in a T-shirt from the waist down. Also, who only brings one pair of pants to Vegas?
Clean as a whistle.
That's crazy. Dude, I would like that once a week. Just like a nice, you're going to jail power washing.
Oh, the Rambo scrub?
Just delouse you, hit you with the powder.
Get in the butthole. I would somebody scrub out that butthole. That'd be great.
Sure.
Man, that is a fucking great road trip, and that's a good friend right there.
Dude, you gotta spray me down. Also, that's gotta hurt, man. You really gotta trust that guy with your jewels, dude. Really trust that friend not to open up your ball bag with a power washer.
But just think of how bad that car smelled. They wouldn't. Dude, shit in his pants. Grown man.
How did he get so much speed? Okay.
All right, we
I
gotta
need to do
wrap
When
it
I
all
up.
say
one go.
stop, you better pull over.
Sure.
What a fun one, gang.
Yep.
The Route 66 tour is going to be dropping February 25th. If you're watching this on Sunday or Monday, it comes out tomorrow.
Watch it. Go click the link. The link should be up. Go click the link to the reminder.
this.
Share with your friends. If you're an audio listener, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need
You got to watch it, baby.
all hands
You
on
gotta see
deck.
it.
This is one of the proudest, the most proud thing we've ever made. This is we've put the most time and effort and resources into making this as cool as we possibly could for the homies and the bozos. We're so stoked with it. We can't wait to share it with you. Go watch it, please.
And we also can't thank you enough to letting us be able to do this.
It means the world to us. And if you guys continue supporting us, we'll continue, making fucking content we think you guys like.
See you out on Route 66, gang.
Peace.
Okay. Whoop. Bing. Here. That was terrible. Whooping. Yep. Across. Not a great
Gang,
start.
the middle class famous tour is about to be in full
But
effect.
hold on.
Come out and see
Hold
us.
on.
It's a great way to introduce some new people to the show. So grab the homies, grab the ladies, the birds,
It's
the
not
bozos,
terrible.
everybody, and come see us.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be in
Get to the
Hartford,
reset.
Albany, Syracuse, Atlanta, Tampa, Orlando, Pittsburgh, Buffalo. We ain't done yet.
Probably not
Detroit,
even.
Denver, Phoenix, Salt Lake City,
Silver.
Chicago. Then over there to Roseman.
And that's just the first leg of the tour.
Going to be coming, so get the techies. We'll see you there.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey! Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Sure is.
It's a little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they grew up to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, Dave Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. Have not seen her in a couple of days since the Eagles loss, which is usually how it goes. They win, you don't see her for a couple of weeks. They lose, you don't see her for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing.
Sure.
Anyway, my co-host is coming at you from across the table at me. This is a family episode. We're circling the wagons. We're getting into it. We're chopping up. We're doing the Bills. That's what we're doing.
Oh, man, remember that?
Oh, do I?
Shoebox full of keepers.
Nobody say Nobody say a word.
Dude, it was just a shoebox full of red slips on the table. Fucking past due bills.
Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Hey, gang, thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube, and as you know, those numbers are
through the roof.
Fucking cooking, baby. And then obviously, we have to, by law, we have to mention it. Patreon.com/RUGarbage. You can sign up, get bonus content, episodes of AYG, episodes of Hard Feeling, which is the runaway of the. I feel that's going to have a big 2022.
Smash hit.
Smash hit.
Doing Spider-Man numbers over there.
For your consideration, Hard Feelings.
Yes, sir.
And then live streams with the top-tier members. Check it the fuck out. Also, live shows. We're going on the road all over the place. Middle Class Famous Tour. Check it the fuck out.
Yes, please do. And having a nice quick shout-out to our producer extraordinaire. The Magic Man makes us all look good.
Yeah.
T-Bone McMuffin, Toby McMullen.
What's up, dudes?
Toby.
I was going to say something. I'm off. I don't like that intro, the whole thing. The Tootie stunk. I threw it to T-Bone. That stunk.
Sounds like you got indigestion, too.
God damn it.
Sounds like you got some fucking kielbasa working overtime.
I got a bad case of the salami burps.
I feel like I'm in a Tums commercial. You're 1 second away from breathing out fire. Somebody get this guy some milk of magnesium. Something. Stat. Get him a glass of 2%.
Tubby, you need a Rolaids? What's going on?
Yeah.
Too many onions in my Greek salad this morning.
Too many.
That's what happened.
Too many onions in my cereal. You believe that? I said Frosted Flakes, you jerk off.
Too many onions in my Greek salad. They're coming back to haunt me a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice Greek salad today. That's
good.
We had. Back to the Bills, though.
Sure.
That was a dicey Sunday. That was a Sunday afternoon. Patty would sit down. She'd break the book out. She had like a.
Yeah, we didn't do
that. Like a unit. What's it called?
A visor and an old timey
added
calculator.
machine.
No. One of those things that like opens like an accordion, like one of those.
Like a
file.
Rolodex. Oh yeah, an accordion file. Yeah.
Accordion. She'd break that thing out.
Oh really? Ours were in a fucking Reebok Classic box. a blue Reebok box.
What?
With a fresh set of Kensington Cruisers that just popped out of them.
Easy, look at that.
And we never
probably some cash in there too. Couple of 20s.
My mom used to say we're house poor. You could just afford to live in the house and not pay for anything.
Damn.
And she wouldn't do it on the weekends. That was a week. You don't want to ruin a nice Sunday. You know what I mean? There's no good news coming. Once that box gets out of the closet.
I feel like Patty did it on Sunday before dinner. I remember before she started cooking. No. And man, you fucking minded your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
Over those 2 hours. You didn't say a fucking word.
Uh-huh.
God forbid your name's on one of them things. Fucking braces, you fucking son of a bitch. You
crooked too small dick motherfucker.
Ma, who you been talking to? Oh, man, if your mom ever called you a little dick motherfucker, you don't recover from that. Straight to the bridge, you know what I mean, T-Bone? Put some rocks in your pocket. Jump. Yeah. Yikes.
That's a tough one.
Ouch. Anywho. Good to see you, buddy.
You too, man.
Mike's not on.
Toby's mic's off, man.
This kid stinks.
Charlie. We're going through it.
T-Bone's hanging on by a long hair. What? What do you got?
Something happened at the house I want to discuss with you. I don't know how gross you're going to think it is.
Okay, well, I mean.
It's not that gross.
What house? Your apartment?
My apartment, yeah.
You call that the house?
Yeah, what the fuck do you think I call it?
I don't know.
The
you
office?
Call your apartment the house?
Jerk? Yeah, my house. It's my house.
No, it's by definition it's not a house.
My home, at home.
Right?
I would say we're going back to the house.
Yeah, we're going back to the house.
After the bar, we're going to have a couple beers back at the house.
I would say my place. Back at my place.
Or the crib.
The crib. The crib.
Well, you're not bringing anybody back there anyway, bozo, so it doesn't matter.
No, my landlord said no parties after 11.
Now back to my place.
Sure. We'll call it the place to be.
The house. Is it that?
It's not the house. The house is your... I thought of your parents' house.
Okay.
If you got an apartment you're calling it a house, you're a bozo.
Back at the apartment.
Yeah. Or
my
my
place.
Yeah, there you
My
go.
place. All right. All right, I'm taking my place.
Okay.
Where's your watch, by the way?
I only wear it on special occasions. I almost broke out the chain today. Say that for hard feelings.
Well, I know you're not breaking out no chains.
I have the huge Cuban link chain. You've seen the
Yeah,
picture.
but that's a joke.
Is it?
This guy.
Well,
guy's
well, I'm
stealing-
a comedian, folks.
This guy's
You better
stealing
not
my
see me
look.
in Minetta Tavern next week.
This guy's, you got watches. You're getting fat.
Not no more.
Your hair's growing in. I don't know what's going on. And you got this going, too, the 5 o'clock shadow.
Well, so you're calling... all right, so let me get this straight. This is very hard feelings, but you're claiming fucking watches and facial hair now and obesity?
Well,
obesity, I'll give you.
Someone's got to be Riggs.
You're right. I'm going to lose 15 pounds, but I'm keeping the watch.
Somebody's got to be Riggs. Somebody's got to be Murtaugh. You can't both be Murtaugh. Can't both be up here with mustaches like go spit. Somebody's got to be Riggs.
Okay. I don't know what show we're talking about, to be honest with you.
We're talking about Lethal Weapon, and I am clearly Riggs.
You're what?
I'm
You're
a
not-
loose cannon.
No, you're not Riggs. I'm Riggs.
What?
You're
No.
big.
You're too old for this shit. Literally.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, I can be Murtaugh. I got the family. I got the
let me hear
house.
your Danny Glover.
I just did it.
Where?
I did go spit.
It's pretty good.
All right? No, cop killer. Cop killers, not a baby. Cop killers. Fucking love Danny Glover.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna go my way with me.
You're just doing Cotton.
Nuh-uh. Cotton's very Danny Glover.
He is. He was very Danny Glover.
Woo! Man, him at the end of the original Lethal Weapon, when he's out there, not with in his underwear, he's got a little 38 special and a grenade. That's it, trying to get his daughter back from fucking mercenaries. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Where are those guys? I'm no Murtaugh, I can tell you that.
No.
I'd have been blowing every one of those dudes. Fucking Euro
Even
trash.
with the cameras aren't on. Movie or no movie, I'm blowing you.
They all had sunglasses and Uzis and shit like that.
Uzis were big in the 80s.
Huge.
Somebody has that bit. It might have been Mulaney or somebody. Everybody had an Uzi and everybody was a terrible shot. Dude, a hero would run into a factory for a drug bust. There'd be 15 guys in the rafters with Uzis, and now one of them would hit him.
That's a good piece of business.
Yeah.
What was with that? What with the Uzis? Everybody loved Uzis back then, and those Mac 9s, those were big. You know what I'm talking about?
Mac 10.
Mac 10, I'm sorry.
Mac 11s, whatever you got.
Sounds like something McDonald's has every 4th of July.
Sure.
Strikeout number
All right,
3.
so you're back at your house.
Yes, my place. We're usually, truth be told, what's it called? Sensodyne. We're a Sensodyne toothpaste family.
Really?
Yeah, that stuff works wonders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sensodyne.
Really? That blows you away that much?
For you?
Why?
I don't know. I figured you use lava soap or whatever. that Gojak soap with the sand in it.
Little cascade.
I feel like Sensodyne comes with that blue liquid you put your toothbrush in.
Yeah, it's very medicinal. I don't get it, to be honest. Sensodyne, I thought he had to have a periodontist fucking prescribe that.
Yeah, well, my mom used to work in the field back in the day.
Work in the field.
She used to work in dentistry.
Oh, I thought she was a farmer. I was like,
Anyway, we got the scoop on that stuff. Anyway,
wait, she worked in dentistry?
She was an office manager
Okay.
of a dental office.
You made it seem like she was like, running out of the room when they were taking the x-rays.
Procter & Gamble.
She worked in dentistry.
She invented the root canal. I don't know what to tell you. Anywho, I was just made me think there was a time, probably about 3 or 4 months one winter, where we used exclusively baking soda. Not baking soda toothpaste, but there was no toothpaste. It was just baking soda. For a minute. She got on a real hard
Just that?
kick with
We
it.
would do both.
Just that.
We would do that to
We
white.
did both for
Man.
a while.
Talk about burning your taste buds off. That stuff gets on the tongue. It's a wrap. You don't have to sit there like, fucking.
Woo! Good luck having a Gatorade for the next 6 months.
Yeah. It's not like you're detailing a car or something, dude. That shit was tough.
Stuff will kill you.
I remember looking at the back of it, and they were like, yeah, you can clean your rims with it. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with this shit in my mouth then? This is a fucking setup.
Set of 22s in your grill.
Set of spinners. Yeah, that's I mean, that's another 90s, real 90s bit, but like that shit's everywhere. And there was one box that like lasted that was in my in my bathroom it's probably still there. Dip your toothbrush in there, rattle it around.
They have to come up with a better box for that shit. It's so whack. That fucking cardboard.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What are we, fucking Little Orphan Annie?
Were you one of the families that had it in the fridge?
You're goddamn right. It keeps the smell away. Fridge and freezer.
No, we know.
It worked like a charm.
You got to run a tighter ship then.
And she ran it tight. Say what you want about Patty. Her fridge was tight. There was never any of that bullshit. You ever
then you don't need the baking soda. We never had it.
That's how on point she was. She would have had one of those trees
She forgot
in
to
there.
buy toothpaste. What are you talking about?
No, she was just big into it. I'm telling you. But let me ask you this. Do you ever go to a buddy's house and you open their fridge and it stinks?
Hey, puts.
There's like old shit in there.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, like, I'm not, before for sure.
Takeout was always the clear sign. If I saw takeout in a friend's refrigerator, I knew things weren't going well. If there's multiple takeout boxes.
From, like, different places or whatever. Yeah.
Kid needs a home-cooked meal.
Yeah, if you got Chinese and Indian the same week.
Who's helping you with your homework? That's what I want to know, young man.
Yeah, that's a tough look.
So listen, as I said.
Where are we? Oh, the Sensodyne. We're not even okay.
Sensodyne.
You were a Sensodyne. You're a Sensodyne.
We're a Sensodyne
household.
family, yes. Mostly because my teeth will start to hurt if I don't use it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
To a little bit of a degree.
Sure.
All right? I floss every day, but let's not, listen, it is what it is.
Sure.
Right? I didn't notice it, okay? But over the last couple of weeks, there's been Crest scope in there. Or not Crest. It's some company that has the scope in it. You know what I'm talking about? Who's ever rocking that right now?
Colgate?
Maybe. It's pretty tight because I'm a big scope guy. Huge scope. Love scope when I was a kid. Couldn't do Listerine.
Yeah, it's Crest with scope. That's all.
That's nice.
That'll get you through in a pinch. I like the hard stuff.
Never seen it before, though. And
really?
It's a huge tube.
Mm-hmm.
I've never.
Listen, I'm a weird guy, but there's nothing better in your hands than a fresh tube of toothpaste, unsqueezed. Good night.
Yes,
There's
sir.
It's like a big sausage.
It's like popping a bottle of champagne. I feel like a fucking rich guy.
That lasts for about 2 days, by the way, and then it's
terrible.
It's all over the place.
So this is kind of a two-part question I wanted to ask you. So I'd never seen this tube of toothpaste in my life before. All right, it's a big one too. It's a family-sized fucking joint.
Okay.
It's about 3/4 of the way done too.
Oh boy, I don't like where this is going.
Man, I'm using it and I'm using it.
Wait, so you just stumble upon a
was there.
half-empty? Yeah, but was it there the day? I was just saying.
It wasn't. I didn't realize until after using it for like a week or so. That wait, where the fuck did this come from?
Oh boy.
So we had some family stay with us. Okay, over the holiday.
Sure.
I guess they had left it there.
Okay. Probably can't fly with it. Can't fly with it unless they're checking back.
Whatever, and we used it. Now I'm a pretty big dirtbag, as we all know that, right?
It's on the record.
Don't need to stand on airs in here.
T-Bone, can you read back the report? Is he a dirtbag?
It's wild in there.
But how do you feel about because using?
I'm a weird guy.
Hold on. We brush our teeth in the shower. We do this. We do that. How do you feel about using somebody else's toothpaste? Because I don't know about you. When I put that toothpaste on, they're kissing. Mm-hmm. I'm not airdropping it. I was scraping it.
What are you, Steve Jobs? No way you're airdropping it. You gotta go.
So I'm brushing my teeth, and I realize, I'm like, oh, fuck. I've been using it for fucking 2 weeks.
I wouldn't do it. Unless you're like in a pinch one time, I wouldn't do it. Yeah. That would be trashed immediately in my house for sure.
Now let me ask you this.
There's just too much. It's too intimate. The mouth, brushing your teeth. I'd kiss.
You gotta have your own toothpaste.
Say it was my cousin. I'd kiss my cousin before I used the toothpaste. Like a whole tube. That's way too much. It's way too much.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm talking about my cousin Liam, by the way.
Good-looking kid.
Yeah.
And do you put the cap on your toothpaste?
Yes.
You do?
Typically, yes. Capped up. But that thing, you know,
Because I've noticed
that's like a chromie. The neighborhood kids come and take them sometimes, and they don't always last the whole duration.
Yeah, but I've noticed the the cap is never on. So I'm just grabbing it, raw dogging it, brushing my teeth.
That's a little too much for me. I'm a germ guy. That's, once if you're in a pinch, I get it, but to habitually use it,
Yeah.
No, can't.
I threw it out this morning. Not that I don't love my relatives that stayed. Don't get me wrong.
No one would ever assume that in the world.
Okay.
That's your paranoia kicking in. I don't want this to get back to him and think I don't love him because I won't mouth kiss him.
I almost choked.
Do you guys remember that? It was out for a little while. That crest where it would come out 2 different types.
Yeah, we had that. I think we had the knockoff version of that. It was like it looked like a rocket ship.
Yeah, like you were mixing sealant.
Yeah, it looked like a rocket ship.
They got real kooky in the early 2000s with the standing toothpaste.
The stand that you press down on.
Get out of here with that.
My buddy had that. That was like you were in. I think that was Sensodyne.
Next thing you know, you're jerking off with it. That's crazy.
9 out of 10 doctors recommend.
My cousin had the worst version of that, where you take the tube of toothpaste and put it in a little holder that has a metal rod that goes through it, and then it wraps around the toothpaste, and then you turn that, and it goes up and it squeezes it
My
out.
friends now have that, and they're like, "Yeah, that's
Get out of here."
What you do it on the side of the counter, like the side of the sink, like a gentleman.
What do you mean?
You take and you fucking slide it down to get the rest out.
Oh, I thought you meant normally. Normally, you pick it up and squirt it on your toothbrush.
Yeah, but I'm saying when it gets low, you gotta
Yeah.
take it and fucking.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Have you ever cut the tube?
We've discussed this. Yeah, I've cut.
I think I've done it in a jam, like on vacation, in a hotel room or something, where I'm like, I need a little bit. Yeah.
You ever see the ones they give you at hotels? The little tiny little baby one.
I don't think I've ever.
It's for like you get 2. You get like 1 shot at it.
Yeah. No, I don't think I ever did that. I'm not one of those guys that go down and be like, "Hey, I forgot my deodorant. Do you have a sewing kit or whatever?"
Oh, really?
I'll buy it if they have it in the store and I need it.
I asked them. What do you ask them?
No.
Really? So you're just not going to brush your teeth? What if they don't have it at the place, at the card store downstairs, or whatever it's called?
They typically do. That's
They
what
don't. They're out.
Well, they do.
Then what are you doing?
I'm knocking on my neighbor's door, see if I can. Yeah, no, I don't know.
At a hotel? You're knocking on your.
No, I'm kidding, you fucking idiot. Well, what? Why is there going to be a store and a hotel and they don't have fucking toothpaste?
Because of the supply chain.
No, you're wrong.
They're out. Fauci!
You're spilling your tea everywhere, by the way.
I'll spill a little tea. I'll tell you a little story.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some fucking questions here.
Let's get into it, gang. As you know, when you sign up for the old Patreon, you get a question read on the air.
And it's a good time.
We're having fun over there.
Yeah. Let's see here. What do you want to start off with? Let's do. All right. This is from Sivian, whatever. Do you constantly finish your dinner in under 5 minutes? As much shit as I give you for being gross and disgust, I eat like I'm in the military. It's like I'm doing a job while I'm eating. And it's like you're making room for it's going. I'm taking a sip to clear the pipe so I can get more in.
We had dinner together not that long ago. We both did a pretty good job of standing on airs. We carried a conversation. We weren't animals.
Yeah.
To a degree.
We're also drinking, too, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I know exactly what they mean. I look at people, like even when I was waiting tables, I would like watch people like eat and like they're having like nice conversations.
My wife does it.
They're like sitting back. The guy's got his legs folded. He's drinking his wine. But it doesn't seem like 3 hours, but it seems like they're having just a nice time. I'm fucking
Yeah.
I'm stuffing it in.
Well, they say like chew every bite like 20 times or something.
That's fucking old lady crazy shit.
Is it?
Dude,
I guarantee you there's not a guy out there who's 400 pounds who's counting to 20 every time he's chewing.
I'm like 2 bites.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah.
Like a lioness.
It's
Straight from
tough.
the butt.
I get self-conscious with it because my wife is so methodic with it of like, cut this, little bit of the mashed potatoes, throw a half a pea in there, little niblet of corn. And I'm like, fuck
All
it.
while carrying adult conversation.
Yes, yeah.
About a wide variety of topics.
Meanwhile, I'm on Instagram shoving a chicken bone in my ass. It's fucking... I get after it.
I think that has to do. I don't know.
But this is, hold on, this is, and she goes like, she'll say like, fucking chill. And then I'm in my head going, what? And I'm like, this isn't me enjoying this. Let me enjoy it at the speed I enjoy it. Why do you care how fast I eat? You know what I mean? This is how I enjoy it. Let me enjoy it.
You're eating dinner with a snow shovel.
Psycho over here.
What? Well, seriously, I don't sit there and go, you eat so slow. That's crazy. If I was like, why are you eating so slow? That person would be self-conscious.
Sounds like a real nice date, doesn't it? You're eating too fast. You're eating too slow.
I'm done. She's asking for Parmesan cheese still. Like she's waiting.
You're putting a blender on the table. I'm about to shotgun this steak.
You can't liquefy a steak.
Who
put cookies in his mouth?
Gang, let's talk about Boombas.
Bombas.
Bumba's mission is simple. Make the most comfortable clothing ever,
Mm-hmm.
match every item sold with an equal, and donate it. So when you buy Boombas, you're also giving to someone in need.
Yes. Bombas designed their socks, shirts, underwear to be the clothes you can't wait to put on every single day. Everything is made soft, seamless, tagless, and it has a luxurious, cozy feel. If you know anything about me and a big man, like a nice, luxurious, cozy feel.
Yes, we do.
Pair of Bombas socks for everything you do. They come in tons of options. If you like comfy performance styles, every sport or activity that keeps you moving. T-shirts are made with thoughtful designs, features like invisible seams, soft fabrics, the perfect weight so they hang just right. So far, Bombas customers like you have helped donate over 50 million
Honestly,
items of
just
essential
finishing this
clothing.
one's good.
Damn.
What are we doing? Let's give back, baby.
Look at that.
Let everybody wet their beaks.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
Go to bombas.com/garbage and get 20% off any
Yeah.
purchase. That's
I almost just kinda wanna-
bombas.com/garbage for 20% off. Bombas.com/garbage. Do it.
Yeah. Kip, let's talk about Athletic Greens.
Athletic Greens?
Yeah.
You mean AG1, baby?
I'm not just an appetizer.
Sponsors.
I'm a user.
Kid's an end user.
I'm on it.
I got you hooked on the stuff.
About 2 weeks I've been using
That
it.
green powder, baby.
Absolutely love it. I have it every morning on an empty stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I take it with my pills. I have my pills. I have that. If I'm on my way to the gym in the morning,
Yeah.
I take it with me to the gym
Uh-huh.
because I'm telling you, I feel a difference rather than just drinking water and drinking that throughout my workout.
Of course.
It keeps me going. It keeps me juiced up.
Yeah.
It's good for gut health, for immunity, all essential vitamins.
Damn.
It's like
Can't beat it.
It's like a carpet bomb for multivitamins.
It's
Takes
fantastic.
care of everything you need. Best thing about it, whether it's lifestyle friendly, whether you're keto, paleo, vegan, dairy free, gluten free, the whole nine, they got you covered. This threads every needle. It costs less than $3 a day, and if you're investing in your health, it's cheaper than your cold brew habit. I mean, I do a couple cold brews a day.
I'm off the cold brew.
And he's an AG1 man through and through.
I am telling you, I am.
They have over 7,000 five-star reviews, recommended by professional athletes, trusted by leading health experts such as Tim Ferriss and Michael Gervais. Take that.
There you go.
Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into cold and flu
Nice.
season. It's one
Okay,
scoop into a
hold
cup
on.
of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills, supplements, this, that,
Nope.
this. They got it all in one shot. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year
Dang it.
supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/garbage. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/garbage to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily net nutritional insurance. Do it.
Yeah. I have a theory.
Okay.
I mean, we were raised by human beings, weren't we? Theoretically. Did you watch television when you were eating dinner as a kid? What was the weekly?
I mean, we've gone over
Okay.
this a decent amount, for
I think
sure.
I can actually improve
Have we
this
gone
one.
over your weekly where you ate?
It's kind of tough.
Yeah,
but
well, so Monday, Tuesday, I was at my mom's. Wednesday, Thursday, I was at my dad's.
Right.
So, depending on the time of my child, like, sometimes my mom was working nights, or sometimes she'd get done at, like...
So you weren't sitting down eating dinner usually?
No, I mean, I think I'm trying to remember. The nights is when I was in, like, high school, like, older.
Because
Kinda
we
wanna be
did,
a
but the
little bit
TV
slower.
was always on. We always
No,
watched.
if we were...
That's what I was getting at.
If we were sitting down, like, you also got to think, like, single mom, so like Danny had soccer, Sarah had fucking field hockey. You know, I was like 7 or whatever, so it was like
No, fucking slow
I'm
down way
smoking
too much.
Bernie's out
You had
back.
jock itch.
But like, so between all of that,
Yeah, I got
you know, it's like as
Just
you're
air brake
trying
a little
to
bit in
juggle
the air, dude.
work, cooking, and getting the kids everywhere,
I got
homework. It wasn't like,
where
but like when we were all sitting down at the table.
That's where Hamburger Helper comes into the clutch.
Oh yeah, if we were all sitting, or Applebee's, if we were all sitting down at the table, it was off for sure. But like if I was eating while she was like doing, you know, like
yeah, I got you.
the TV would be on. I would be at the kitchen table, but it'd be on in the family room.
TV.
Sometimes I would get
Yes.
turned that off.
Yes.
Then I would, you know,
Yeah.
at least sat on this side so I can see in.
You listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if like Fresh Prince or something was on. That was a hot track.
Yeah, it was. We the TV was always on while we ate. I remember being a little kid and having like a little tiny kitchen TV that like
Those I never got.
that like
those.
they wheeled that we almost had like wheeled up to the table while we
What?
ate,
You guys are animals.
or it was like in the corner of the kitchen and the table was close enough. Very comforting though.
I guess.
There's something psychological in that relationship of food, TV.
Sure.
That's why I think I eat like that, like an animal.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, well, it's like you don't just enjoy the food. That's what it's like. You're like Costanza when he puts the the pastrami and the TV, takes everything to bed, the food, the TV, and sex. You don't just enjoy the one thing. If you just, I think, if you were like from a place of consciousness, if you were in the moment enjoying the food, it would be slower and you would enjoy that process, myself included.
Maybe.
Everything's in front of the TV, or I got headphones in,
Seems
or I
very
got the computer
Seems
going.
very European when people eat like that.
Oh yeah.
When they eat real chill.
Yeah.
What are they talking about? Had nothing to say.
I don't know. World domination? I don't know.
It's crazy. Great question though.
This is from Luigi F. Baby. Ever been struck by lightning? Do you know anybody that's been struck by lightning?
Yeah, I have a friend who got struck by lightning twice.
Do you believe that?
What?
Yeah, he's got to be lying about one of them.
Yeah, I do.
You believe both of them?
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure
Straight struck by lightning.
I believe so.
Not
yes.
like in a boat or my house. Because I knew a family, friends of ours, their chimney got struck by lightning. And like some bricks fell, but that was it.
Sure. Not like, yeah.
You would have thought it was War of the
They
Worlds.
didn't
back
turn
then.
into powder. They weren't throwing spoons around the room.
Yeah, no superpowers to speak of. What bozo friend of yours?
There's got to be a thing that if you've been struck once, you're probably more likely to get struck again because you're like ionized.
That's
No,
exactly
no way.
correct.
It
It
is
is
not.
correct.
I'm sure.
Yes, it is.
T-Bone-
Get the fuck. What's a 1 in a trillion chance?
I know, but you're electronically different than if you you get zapped by like 60,000 volts up your ass.
That's crazy.
Turn you into a Panasonic.
Yeah, fucking tune in Tokyo. If you
Fucking
get AM, FM, and HBO Go.
LED over here.
Yeah, there is a thing where you're like you're like chemically changed or whatever. It's like a Duracell.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you. Maybe not. T-Bone should have had that right away though, if that was the truth.
Jesus.
T-Bone's been wrong a bunch too in the recent.
Yeah. Turns out the UK is for
14
sure part of
continents?
Oh man, dude, you got ruined on Patreon for that.
God, I'm an idiot.
Oh man, literally like everybody was, and you also said Central America was a continent.
Still a nice place to visit.
So apparently no.
Okay.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn.
But this is pretty funny. It says
Well, let's edit this out.
It says no, but you won't get it. It's not. You're not more likely, but a bit yes, because being hit by lightning often happens to people that have occupations that expose them to weather.
There you go.
Imagine you get hit by lightning delivering the mail, and then you get hit again, dude.
That's
What does
tough.
What does your buddy do?
I don't.
Storm Chaser?
Bill Paxton.
Yeah. Dorothy.
I don't even know. It happened to her like I think she was.
It was a girl.
Yeah.
I pictured some bozo for sure.
Yeah.
No, I think they were out in a field or something twice. I don't know, but they definitely got hit by lightning twice, which is fucking crazy.
I remember being in my stepdad's Ford Ranger in like a fucking horrible thunder. It was before he was my stepdad. He was just some
Oh, I'm gonna
dude
be
at this
gold.
point. And we
I
were
hope
in
I
like
can
the
keep it
worst
up.
storm of all time, and I was petrified.
Were you driving?
He was.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like 6.
I don't know if you were like sitting in a parking lot.
No, I was in the back of. I was sitting on those fold-out seats in the back. Remember those little like jump seats that were in the back of
That came from the sides?
Yeah.
Oh.
And let me
Am I
tell you,
cooking?
the Bernies were flying in that
He
thing.
might as well
I
be in a
might be
fucking
cooking.
Chinook.
Oh, dude.
At that point,
I remember,
with fucking anti-aircraft fire coming through. Yikes.
dude, it was.
Those things suck.
Dude,
Boom.
I'm telling that was like one of the
No one's
scary-
ever lived in a
Boom.
crash. In
Well,
one
no,
of those
also
things.
in one of oh no,
Two.
I probably didn't even have the seatbelt
Boom.
on. He had to like move like the fucking
Two.
the toolbox to get the seat there.
Oh,
Empty
God.
coffee cups and shit. There's
Boom.
Take a bandsaw.
and there's
to the
also a
chest.
thing too when you're that young, you're like, I just want like my mom or you just want your parents. You know what I mean? They're like Superman in your eyes.
Wait, why? What happened? You start freaking out?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I was just sitting in the back. I'm like, dude, this is like the plane's going down with this guy. I don't even know this fucking dude. He was picking me up from like hockey practice or something.
Hey man, what's your last name again?
Yeah. You mind cracking a window? These Winstons are killing me. Never mind, I'll have one.
That's awesome. That's a tough. We were petrified of lightning the Foley's.
That's what I'm
growing up.
saying, and it's from that. He's like, "Nah, you're good. The rubber, and I'll still use the like the rubber
Well,
is
yeah,
the
you
grounded.
can't get. You can't
You're
get.
telling me a car can't get electrocuted?
Nah, you're good.
That's crazy.
Nah, the rubber saves you. That's what they always said.
Yeah, that's yeah. No, I don't think that's real.
I think it is.
There's too much metal to out. There's got a car has to be able to get a.
You know, it just goes through it. It conducts it, and it goes through it.
Probably where my hairline's gone.
He's right.
Damn it.
Foley knows his lightning, dude. You have an obscure paranoia. Foley's got the facts.
Yeah. I was actually thinking that.
I'm telling you. Yeah, safest place to be is in a car, or on a bicycle,
I think you're pushing it there.
No way.
Yeah.
or a long steel pole.
At the top of the Empire State Building.
The whatchamacallit, the Freedom Tower gets struck with lightning all the time. Just goes right through it. It does. It has like a lightning rod
Did you
on
have to
top.
do a book report on lightning recently or something? What the fuck?
It was invented by Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, discovered, not invented.
Whatever.
Can't invent lightning.
Hey,
Buzz.
that's never been proven.
Dude, you're dropping lightning facts like you only have the L encyclopedia. Let me tell you about Lorne Michaels.
When you were a kid, did you ever do the science project where you powered something with the electricity from a potato?
We did do something. The current ran through a potato or something. That makes
Current.
fries.
Gibby's over there with a fucking baked potato bar. Who wants chives?
We need more whiz, please. I'm in the weeds over here.
We're supposed to make a clock. This fat bastard built his own microwave.
Gym teacher's got a thing of bacon bits in his hand. There you go. That's how you win over the judges. I feel like I didn't make it through any of that stuff.
What?
I was supposed to make the planets one time. That was a fight at Michael's.
Dude.
That was a fucking
Dude.
war.
You know how many times I've been screamed at, being like, I remember I had to make like the atom for like a.
She wouldn't get me all 9 planets. I'm like, what do you want me to fucking do?
I know, dude. I would get yelled at in Michael's, going, "You waited till the last fucking
yeah,
second."
you did.
And Michael's. I'm sure if I smelled that, if I walked into a Michael's and smelled a Michael's now, it would just take me back to getting screamed at. You gotta stop procrastinating.
Fucking 8 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were psychos, weren't they?
Well,
God
imagine, dude. I'm so selfish. I don't even like doing things for me sometimes.
Imagine what? They come home fucking from a hard
Imagine you
day
did
or
this.
something.
We don't even. I mean, like we work. We work hard. But imagine if you came from a hard day of fucking podcasting in the content factory. You get home and then some fat little kid goes, "Hey, mom, I got a project due on the planets in the morning time.
It's going to cost you $100 in 2 hours tonight.
Two, at least two."
Yeah,
And
because
she's-
I ain't doing it.
and this is all pre-internet, so you're like reading the. You got your mom reading the textbook or the encyclopedia or whatever.
I remember my
You can't
mom.
just Google shit.
My mom being so frustrated with me, and like, this might be a deep cut. Have you ever seen your mom erase something when she's angry?
Buddy, this
Do you know what I'm talking about?
my dad.
When she has the erasure. No, you're doing it. Dude, it would be immaculate. Like, you can't even. There's not even a trace of lead in there.
Yo, my.
No. Do that. You're
The smell
spelling-
of that too, and the cleaning of the dust.
Man.
There's a reason that like it comes up in like all of my siblings' therapy sessions. My dad was is a known wacko, and he used to, I guess, get caught in like a trance or what. Dude, he would put a hole in the paper, like out of like anger or whatever. He'd be like, "What the?" And then
If he was helping you with homework?
it would go through to the table, and we'd be like, "Wacko!"
Through to the table?
Yeah, and we'd have to go to like Office Max and make like a photocopy of it or whatever.
Oh, like the single sheet? I always had to have something underneath. I could never write on just
Oh.
the table.
Really? Like
No.
a placemat or something?
Something. Yeah, I'd like to have a couple sheets of loose leaf. Gives it a little cushion for my
Because you
right.
write with your fists like a gorilla.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It ruined the finish on the table.
I told you, I realized, I might have mentioned this before, but I think my whole family, because they were all there to witness, like the day they realized, oh, he's dumb, like legit dumb, was I was like late for some.
Man, I was thinking this the other day, dude. You really are. Just dumb. I had this exact thought.
Wait, because of this, what I'm about to say?
No, just because I own a business with you. I mean, fuck doing your fucking trigonometry homework. Try running a company.
I was writing out some book report, like just copying something out of the encyclopedia, and my paragraph on the paper, it would go that way.
yeah.
So by the end of the
You could get
page,
2 words
there
on
would
it.
only be 2 words in the sentence, and it would be completely slanted. And like I remember, like my brother, or my mom, or my dad coming in, and they were all looking at it like, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
They knew that they were just go outside and play in the mud, something like
Kid's
that.
got lopsided eyes over here.
Go tend to the hogs or whatever.
Yeah.
That's when they knew. They were like, Jesus. But now, why do you think I'm dumb? What did I do?
It's not. No, it's not. It's not what you do.
Sounds like something my mom says.
Yeah, well, she knows you're dumb as well. We've dealt with you for a long time. No, I was talking to my wife about something for the business.
A lot of conversation about me with you and this bird. I don't like it.
I posted a picture the other day, and someone called her the bird. Someone goes, "There's the bird."
The bird's all right.
The bird's a good name.
Bird's,
Where's the bird at?
Broad's pretty good, too. But bird's all right.
She doesn't like broad only because I always say this dumb broad. Like, just don't, because when we're driving or whatever, like, I'll be back ass. I'm dumb broad.
Broad's pretty good.
Broad's all right.
Hey, you dumb broad. Kip, let's talk about movement.
Movement, baby.
Couple of college dropouts got into the sunglass game, turned it on its head.
Came through swinging.
Came through swinging. They just re-upped with us.
I gotta watch now.
You got to watch. They sent me a cool pair of sunglasses. I have to watch them last time. I love it. Here's the thing. I'm going to give you a little tip right now.
Yeah.
For all the bozos out there.
Uh-huh.
Valentine's Day's coming up.
Around the corner.
Score yourself some gear on movement. It will blow him or her away.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
If you're a guy or a girl, they got you covered, baby.
Everybody.
Movement is Valentine's Day favorite with timeless watches, 18-karat fine jewelry pieces, and special edition styles like rare ceramic watches and bracelets. My wife's got some. Your lady's got some. It's fantastic. Stress-free. Takes all the stress and anxiety out of Valentine's Day by getting the perfect watch and accessory for your special someone. Shop 20% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to MVMT and use code GARBAGE6. We were just going over the ads.
I don't know what's going on.
Like
You were
this-
saying everything
this-
confusing.
This was literally, what are we, like 43? This was literally 43 minutes ago. You were like, hold on, you're confusing me. Meanwhile, Toby's disassembling fucking Luminex cameras and he's got it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, hey, I admit it. I'm stupid. I don't know what to say.
They knew from a young age.
Yeah, they knew from a young age. I remember it was a rainy Sunday, and it was like they were all really mad at me because I had fucked up the Sunday because I didn't do this paper or something like that. And that's when they didn't even
Who's
yell.
they all were?
My mom, my dad, and my brother.
Why was your brother mad?
I don't know.
Just kidding. Likes a nice dog pile. Fumble! Get on the little one eating his boogers.
It's like Lord of the Flies over there. I'll tell you.
Man. That's how he operates too. There's always a good and bad team that you gotta be on.
No, he was mad because, dude, you know how annoying I was to him? I mean, he would like.
Yeah, I can pick up on it.
He would have like his grades were always good. He would do his own work. He used to go to bed at like
You're like, "Psst, what'd you get on number 8? He's like, we're not even the same grade, dude. Just copying the wrong
They don't
answer.
know. They just want to hear something.
They just need something. It's a technicality. You just gotta show them something.
He would he would make sure he was in bed. He would eat right. He would like exercise before. He was like he was a grown man before when he was a kid.
Sure.
And then there was me.
Yeah, I
fucking,
mean, yeah.
Old Crooked Report. Old Crooked Report Foley. Fucking writing on paper sideways. It's good stuff.
Oh, man.
Lightning. That's bullshit, though.
All right, this one's from TJ. Ever have to meet one of your grandma's boyfriends? That's tough. That's tough. I've never, I get it, especially, I never had to do that.
Al. It would be some guy named Al.
Yeah, how do you take that guy into the family? That's a tough one.
He drives a Cadillac.
He drives a Cadillac. His wife's dead.
He's great at pickleball.
Yeah.
That's another thing, too, I want to add to the list. If you play pickleball, you're trash.
I don't even know what that
It's
is.
something all these old broads are doing. All my aunts and uncles are talking about it. It's like tennis and racquetball for old people. It's like a big ping pong. It's like a ping pong court, kind of.
I like that.
And there's not a lot of moving around. It's
Are
just
you
like,
standing on top of the table?
No, it's on the ground.
Okay.
But like the thing's like not even the size of this office.
Yeah.
It's not even the size of the studio.
Is it outside?
It's inside or outside, and there's like a little net, and then you play like doubles. So like you're not like moving a whole bunch. I mean, my 67-year-old aunt's playing
Yeah,
it.
some of you do that in
I
Boca.
don't think
or something
she's not playing it with Federer, all right?
Foley, picture the rackets you use on the beach. Those like solid ones.
Paddleball.
I hate that fucking. What was the point of that? To keep it up?
It's a good game. 653.
Try me
North
nuts.
Wildwood record. Come see the fucking kid.
Where's this Hall of Fame down there in Wildwood?
Dude, I love a pure homie stat.
Oh yeah, I've been throwing that around for about a decade.
What,
I
600?
retired after that.
600 back and forth?
653. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who counted?
Hold on.
I'll relive the glory days. We talk about your football enough.
Dude, that shit is the best.
I'm bringing in my paddle and hanging it on the wall.
5 blocks, no hands on the handlebars.
That's another big one. Made it all the way from Sam's to Wild Wheels Pier. It was the dead of winter. Streets were wide open.
And I was all over them.
You do that on Memorial Day, you're gonna end up on a hood of a car getting T-boned.
Yes, this is it.
Fair enough.
Okay. You really pulled the e-brake.
I was thinking about being dumb.
Well, sounds about right. This one's not going to hit Foley, but it should
Best
hit
one yet.
T-Bone. This is from Jack. Ever do DDP yoga?
This would be the best
Diamond
one I
Dallas
can
Page
get, too.
was a wrestler and started this like dirtbag yoga. That's a good one.
I
knew
know
you
who
were-
Diamond Dallas Page is.
Yeah, so he did DDP yoga. The
Now I
Diamond
feel
Cutter.
dumb.
You look at this.
I feel like Forrest Gump
All
right
right,
now.
pull out of Foleyville. We're really descending in.
There we go.
And we're back. All right, let's see here. This is from Danny Dick Salad. Haven't had one read.
That's a good piece of business.
Haven't had one read yet. What are some garbage times guests took the term "make yourself at home" too literal?
Here?
No, in your life. I have one that made me think of it. We were in like junior high, and we had this. We had a group of friends over to watch the NCAA championship game. It was always on like a Sunday or Monday night or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid got invited
Oh, you
through
get speed
like
lines.
someone else. And he was like the bad kid.
Now, where is this at your mother's?
This is at this is at the Pieces house.
How old are you?
4 to 13.
So Super Bowl?
No, NCAA championship.
Sorry, go ahead.
Man, he is in his head. He's recording 3 different podcasts right now.
It's not lightning out, is it? Go ahead.
And he got invited. He was like the bad kid. Like I didn't like associating with this kid so much.
Bad kid, like he got in trouble, or bad kid? Because there was bad kids that got in trouble a lot, and then there was bad kids that you thought were gonna hurt you.
He was both. He was the guy who was like fighting kids' dads and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he was like fighting men at this point.
Yeah.
And like was working construction at like 13, you know, just like he was staying at his brother's sister's house. He was staying somewhere. You know what I mean?
Sick party. I'm gonna take a shower and tattoo myself.
Dude, he fell asleep on the couch.
Get his 18-wheeler license at 14.
CDL.
CDL. Yikes.
Yeah. He was the kid where he's like, let's go smoke. And I'm like, yeah, this isn't just like an open smoking household. Like, we got to, you know. He was one of the kids like, well, I'm going to smoke. I'll deal with the repercussions. I was like, all right, you're really making this fucking.
Just goes out in your back porch and starts.
Out on the back deck cranking Bernies.
What'd the
and I'm
piece
trying
say?
to play it cool. She's like, you sent her to bed. I said, hey, listen, fucking hit the bricks, will you?
All right.
This is like the double deuce down here now. Boot knife. Call it out.
Can you jump that?
This kid played by his own rules, and he was, you know, counting. He had like pills.
Waste
He
your
was like
speed.
counting pills in his pocket, or like loose pills. It's never a good sign.
Not vitamins.
No, they didn't look like Barney Rubble.
The only thing I could think of.
But he fell asleep on the
Oh,
couch,
Jesus.
and everybody left. And I was doing like that, you know, because I didn't want to wake this kid up and end up in a fucking chokehold. This kid will fucking hem me up too sweet.
Falls asleep on the couch, like sitting there.
He laid down. He put his legs up on the couch.
Shoes?
No, I think shoes were off. And passed out. And now I'm like, you know, just all my friends he was like a friend of a friend. I don't even know this dude really.
What day of the week is
It's
this?
like a Sunday night. It's a school night, dude.
You
I still got
can.
potatoes to cut.
Hold on.
I still got prep work on the potato barn.
Got busy work to do.
Okay. So what'd you do?
Holy shit. I was trying to like, hey, ha, ha, ho, big game, you know, like hooting and hollering to wake him up. And then he kind of finally woke up around 11:30 or so. My mom was coming.
Dude, that's the middle of the night when you're 14.
Oh, I know,
What
man.
the fuck? 11.
My mom was coming down. I was like, is he sleeping here? I'm like, get out of here. He's going to beat you up. Get out of here. He's going to steal the jewelry. I play dead. Do something.
You get up and leave, or do you spend the night?
No, he got up and left. But I'm like, who's coming to get? It was like getting picked up by his sister's boyfriend, or it was like, it was a thing.
My sister's boyfriend's coming to get me.
Yeah. Well, that happened a lot in
felt
our.
bad for those kids.
That happened a lot in our area because we went to a really good school district. So like, people would do anything they could, like.
I got
You know, like, hey, go live with your cousin. Go live with the whoever. Change the address. So there was not the and like, you know, certain sections weren't. They were a little not crime, but like just you know wonky setups.
Yeah. You don't want to end up in some bozo school district.
Yeah. So it was like, hey, you know, go stay at your sister's house or whatever.
Right. Somebody was asking. I forgot to mention. I was hanging out with them at Skankfest. Does anybody ever die on vacation? Which I thought was a great.
That's a pretty good one. That's pretty good. This one's great. This is from Paul. Ever cancel one subscription to a podcast Patreon to reallocate those funds and level up at another? Sorry, Schulte, we're Garbaggio now.
Yikes!
Take that, huh?
Yikes!
Fuck you, Schulte. Cut that.
What?
I love you, Schulte.
Yeah, right.
I'm Team Schulte. We were hanging the other night.
Schulte makes me whack you.
Listen, it's got to be done.
I would do it too, Schulte.
The bald guy's got to go. Would you kill me?
If we were like proper Peaky Blinders gangsters,
You can't. We're together. You can't. It's me and you. We've painted this story where if we're Peaky Blinders, proper fucking gangsters, my enemies are your enemies are my enemies.
right, on the surface, till the heroin gets involved. No, if if Schultz was like the main bad guy and he was like, you got to go. I mean, there would obviously be some plans for me in the organization.
Oh, you
But
fucking...
he's probably just going to whack me as soon as I get done killing you.
That's why
Then he's got T-Bone whack me. T-Bone's the... Nah, he'd get whacked too.
That's yeah.
It's all part of his master plan.
Alex Media would whack him or Gagnon. Fucking whack T-Bone. No, that's what you do. You make them. Oh my God, have you never? You've never watched a movie or anything? You make them think like you're playing ball.
Say he's gonna fix my teeth.
Meanwhile, me and you are planning in the background. So then we go kill him. Now we're king.
Yeah, we got to fake Kippy's death, dude.
Yes, it's in Peaky Blinders.
Ooh, fake Kippy's death, and then you come in at the
I
end.
come in and I take him out in the end.
Ah.
And take his Patreon money. Just kidding, love you, Schultz.
Know what to do with Akash. Then he's on a vengeful tear.
No.
He's coming for us.
He'll play ball.
You
I
think?
go back with Akash.
Really?
Yeah, we go back.
Sweet.
We'll see. I don't know.
Nice. All right, when are we doing this? Never.
Never.
And no, of course, I would never whack.
I don't
know.
believe you.
Schultz is pretty convincing, though.
And you are dumb enough.
If he came to me and said you did something or whatever, and it's got to be, I could see him talking in his Schultzy way, real low. And
You're crazy. This is making what?
Yeah.
Told me to turn my phone sideways. Next thing I know, I'm stabbing Kippy.
Hey, do me a favor. Kill Kippy.
He's Schultzy. Schultzy says push a button on the guy. You push the button.
Oh, we're gonna talk about
I'd
this.
be conflicted
We're gonna talk about
about
this
it.
in Hard Feelings right after this.
I'd be conflicted about it.
Okay. Well, whatever. You know, it is what it is.
Make sure you have an open casket. Unless I miss. Whoops. It shoots you 6 times. God
damn it, Paul. All right.
No, of course.
Gonna
You're
have-
with me now.
This is from Benjamin, first time, long time. I come from a big family. The family car was an old yellow short school bus, 16 passenger. We named it the Cheese Log. We would take it out. We would take out the seats and have sleepovers in there. It was our garbage version of a treehouse. We used to get dropped off in school with it. It was a tough look. Imagine getting dropped off at school on your own school bus. That's bad.
In the backyard.
Well, how else are you going to get those goddamn kids everywhere, too?
How many kids?
You said big family. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, 8. You don't need a school bus.
8 kids?
You don't
That's
need
10. That's 10 people with the parents in. What car holds 10 people?
You get like a Suburban or something.
That Suburban doesn't hold 10 people.
Well, get a regular van then, man. Not a fucking school bus.
Yeah, which lane do you pull in? You can't pull in with the Civics. You got to go with the buses.
Yeah, at school, you got to go in the bus lane.
So-
Tony!
A little kid's getting. I think I left my lunchbox in here.
Oh,
Get
man.
out of here, kid. This
Now-
is a private vehicle.
I do want to say this.
Private property. You're trespassing.
Other than the wasps and the bees in the summer, which they had to be brutal, if you had that parked in your backyard in some bushes,
That's an eyesore for anybody.
well, if nobody could see it and you turn,
Oh,
I'd say
Who are
from,
you, Gary
okay.
Busey?
I'm saying,
From Black Sheep? How would I go to your grandmother's house, start a small fire in her panties?
I'm saying,
Lived in a bus.
I'm saying from a kid's perspective, it would be pretty cool to have one of those in the back.
Sure.
If you took all the seats out and you did the sleepovers and it was your tree fort, I get it. But everything else, I mean, those are just parents just doing what they got to do.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm sure if they had the money to buy 2 Escalades and tie one, tow the other one
It's funny,
behind
you
it,
feel
they
for
would do
that
it.
dad. Did that dad ever think that he was going to be driving a school bus?
No, at some point that guy was probably cool.
Yeah.
And now he's driving a fucking cheese log
Yeah.
to school and not getting paid for it.
At least pick up
Well, all
some.
the other bus drivers make fun of him.
Damn, that's a tough look.
Here comes Gary in his personal fucking school bus. Yeah, it's a tough look. Tough.
Yikes.
This one is my go-to. This is from Maggie. Shout out to Maggie. I like that they're doing this now. FTLT. First time, long time.
Love it.
These Patreon, these homies got a lingo of their own. First time, long time. Never have one read. You ever use a wet paper towel instead of a vacuum? That's my go-to.
A wet paper towel
Yeah, I did it this morning.
instead of a vacuum.
Uh-huh.
No.
Or sweeping or so.
For what?
Like on hardwood or the tile floor or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did it today. Like what I typically do is I like dry my hands with paper towel, and then that's like kind of moist, but still good. I got to get another.
Then you throw it on the floor and use your foot.
Yeah, or not my. I mean, I bend down. I can bend down, so I'll bend down and like wipe. Get the like what's under. If it's like under the stove, or if I see some crumbs or some dust or whatever.
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
I do that with the turlet.
What?
With the turlet.
Don't say that ever again.
The turlet? The toilet?
Yeah. The commode?
The turlet. We have those butt wipes. And if I dribble while I'm peeing, I just drop a couple of those and use my foot and clean it up and then throw it in the thing.
Sure. I gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a little different because you're causing the mess.
True.
You ever just use your sock?
To do what?
Wipe up the pee?
Oh, yeah. If it's not that bad, one little pass with the sock.
I did that yesterday.
Also, the
on the toilet seat. There was a dribble or two. I just fucking.
Then walked around the rest of the house.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's dirtier things in that house.
I use the bath mat. I slide the bath mat over it. Just hold it there for a second.
That's a bacteria trap.
Oh,
That's
man.
Jesus Christ. You're gonna have to turn that thing over to the feds.
I got busted peeing in the shower yesterday too. Because my move is sometimes I'm like really tired.
Well, were you in the shower?
No, I was not.
Oh my God.
No, I was not.
That's you. Come on.
I think she's been tracking me because she knows my movements.
She goes in, you're hanging upside down from your leg in a rope. Caught you like a wild animal.
Peanut butter in my mouth. I go in and I turn the faucet on, and then knock open the shower curtain.
But you can't quietly open a shower because
tough.
You hear it.
Dead giveaway. She's like, "What are you doing?
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Paying the bills."
I just take the hose and the shower head and
That's
hose it down.
very, very unsanitary.
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
Just every once in a while.
Plus your toothbrush is in there.
Ah.
I think it's one thing if you're in there and you're peeing because the water's flowing. It's cooking that whole time.
True.
You're
We do a pretty good job of cleaning the bathroom, though. I will say that. She does.
Yeah, well, it sounds like there's pee everywhere. You got to. Got to do something.
That's why I keep her on her toes.
All right. All right, this is from Master Rashi. First time, long time. Do you cut your fingernails into an old piece of mail so that you don't have to use a napkin?
An old piece of mail.
Yeah. Like
I respect that.
Yeah, like I guess the open envelopers, you'd like do it in and you could just throw it.
I'm a big notes on the envelope, too.
Oh, yeah.
Write down on
The whole
those things.
mastermind for this plan was drafted on a fucking old parking ticket.
Really?
Yeah. Everything's on
Finally
the
had
fucking-
enough with the city, huh?
Everything's on the back of mail because I don't open my mail.
No.
Ever.
I don't know what's going on with
Knock
that.
it off. It's like, I feel like Kramer and that. Stop.
My cable company just...
Email, everything, auto pay, the bank. Well, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fucking kick rocks, mailman.
Crazy.
Although we have mailmen that listen to this. I get that, but not for me. Let me opt out.
Oh, yeah, if there was no mail, what would all the mailmen do?
There will always be mail, but I just saying I don't want it. I just leave it until the fucking woman gets so mad at me because it's full. She's cramming stuff in there.
Oh, that's all it is. Credit card offers and fucking Con Ed bills.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I got everything's on auto pay. I'm finally to the point in my life where I think everything is on auto pay.
I'm not there yet.
I mean, I'm still
walking
a tightrope.
I don't like that.
I'm aware.
I don't like auto pay. I'll get it when I get it. I'll take care of it. I make sure. I take one day now and I pay all that stuff. Pay all the bills. Do all the bills.
Sunday, just like your mother. All right, haven't had one read yet. Is it garbage that the majority of your Tupperware is the ones that are prepackaged sandwich meat, that the prepackaged sandwich meat comes in?
I know. It's Ludwig.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Ludwig or Budwig is the company.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple. Like Oscar Mayer has it. They all have it.
Hillshire Farms is pretty nice.
If that's what you're using for your Tupperware, I feel like that deli meat smell. No.
You're wrong. Because the deli meat it's double packed.
I know, but then you take that off and then put the lid on. Unless you eat the whole package at one time, that's absorbing those chromosomes.
That's
through osmosis.
I think that's good. It's good for the planet. It's good recycle. It's good move.
You're a dirtbag.
Move.
Go buy some fucking. It's like $1 at IKEA for decent Tupperware.
You know what'll handle that smell? A little baking soda.
IKEA.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's buying their Tupperware at IKEA?
I mean, you're not going to IKEA for Tupperware. I'm not saying get it. I'm just saying. we have it from IKEA because we were in IKEA. They have a huge fucking housewares thing. Have you been to an IKEA recently?
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
I got married at an IKEA.
I don't know why you want to fight over this. They got everything.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't trust them over there. I don't. I'll stop in
Ever
for
since
a
they
meat.
put horse in her meatballs.
I'll stop in for a meatball or two, but there's something about that place.
I'm
a Target man. I like a Target. IKEA, they're never close. They're always
not. They're always out by the airport.
They're
or the
always
stadium.
down by the water or something like that.
I know.
It's like, can't you build a little one?
And they don't deliver either.
Crazy. They're
I got a
the
delivery
bags are
thing.
sweet.
I got a delivery thing we got to get into on Hard Feelings. It's bananas.
Okay.
I almost fought a guy.
Really?
Not really. I would have got my ass kicked. There was two of them. All right, let's do one more, and then we got to wrap her up. Let's see here. This one, Matthew. Do you let your dog sit on your lap when you drive? Which I feel is.
I wish they would.
You wish they would what?
I would love to have that relationship with my doggie, but we don't have that kind of relationship. She wouldn't sit on my
It's
lap.
also a fucking golden retriever. You could have a golden retriever on. You couldn't go steering wheel golden retriever your stomach. There's no way that's gonna work.
It'd have to be like a 75 LTD.
Yeah, you'd have to have your CDL.
But it'd be nice. I'm always jealous of that.
I don't like that. It's like, just drive. Let the dog sit in the car. That's too much. That's like.
It's dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, hey, I'm so important. I want to have my dog here. Have your dog can have the back, the trunk, the side, the roof. I don't care.
Yeah, my mom puts her in the back seat, which she has a little seatbelt that she puts on.
That's pretty classy. You know
on
what
the
else
puppy
was
dog.
what else was classy as a kid that we never had? Like, you would put the dog in the trunk and then have the gate. I feel like people who drove like Subarus had those. Remember, like.
Oh yeah, the dog gate.
So he couldn't jump into the back seat, which I was like, that's great. He's got his own little place back there.
Yeah,
It turned like the trunk of a Jeep, like into like a whole.
I think
fucking
it meant like
house.
a cop car, like it had a divider between the back seat.
You turn the air on back here. All right, let's wrap it up.
Gang, we love you. Make sure you check out the special.
Check out the special. Get
It's
some
on the
tickies.
YouTube right now. Get some tickies to the shows. We're coming everywhere. So don't worry. We love you. Which one am I looking at here? I never know what you're doing. You giving me this one?
He finds you. Let the camera find you.
That's right. I try to go off you.
You do. Well, a couple of times I'm looking over here like a bozo, and I got this camera. I feel like I'm doing the local news here. Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week. Peace. Stop the presses, gang. Got a special announcement. The Middle Class Famous Tour is in full effect.
Get your tickies.
Me, the bald one, the long hair. We're coming to a city near you. Bring the squad out. It's a great way to introduce people to the show. You get to see some stand-up. You get to play a little AYG with me and the Gipperino. It's a good time. Hit me up.
Yeah, guys, are going to be in Atlanta, Tampa, Orlando, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Detroit, Denver, Phoenix, Salt Lake City, Chicago.
Roseman.
Guys, it's a great time. Can't wait to see you out there. Get your tickies now.
Yeah.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
There is.
It's a little show. We sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out they grow to be classy or they're just a big old piece of trash. Yeah. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Tootie's basement. She has caught in wind of the $10,000 bet that we're laying.
Okay.
When we reach a Patreon goal.
3,600.
3,600.
Does she want to wet her beak or get in on the action? What is it?
She thinks that she can make it a sure thing.
Okay.
Yeah. She was upstairs watching Ocean's 11. I said, honey, don't get any ideas. My co-host is coming at you from across the table. It's a family, it's a business meeting, goddammit. We're sitting down. We're clearing the house.
Sure.
Circling the wagons. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He's an international businessman. We're almost kind of wearing the same thing. We're syncing up.
I mean, no comment. Save it for hard feelings. You want them, we got them.
Kevin James Ryan, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, gang. Happy to be here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube, and as you know, those numbers are
True to roof.
true the fucking roof. Daddy-o. Also, by law, federal statute.
This is the one I like. YouTube's cute, but this is really more my speed.
Statute 13B, paragraph 4 of the federal docket.
Section 9.
I must mention the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/rugarbage. A lot of that money.
I believe it's Section 12. All bozos here at said 4. And how?
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
No, please.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
The special. The
What?
dates. I don't know. What are you gonna? What,
I was going to tell them what they get at the greatest website of all time like I do every fucking episode.
you talking about the billions and billions of hours of bonus material over there?
I think we just hit 1 trillion hours of bonus hours.
Really?
Yeah. 1 trillion.
Damn.
I know. Pretty good.
We're like Voyager out there,
Yeah.
fucking putting miles. It's nice. Plus, they get them hard feelings.
Yeah, that's the real show. Yeah. This is a dog and pony show.
That's where the panties come off. You know what I mean?
That's where the rubber hits the road, as they say.
How about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, which I was trying to say before, and I apologize I cut you off, Mr. Ryan, especially at this late hour of the month. And certain transfers are processing. But how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, makes us all look good. He's our little kid brother over there. Look at him, little Skippy. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin, Toby McMullen.
What's up, dude?
What up, T-Bone?
I don't want to be Skippy. That's too close to Kippy.
That's true.
I did just realize how. Well, there we go again. More assimilation.
I mean, we're all going to be the same person in a year. We're all going to meet in the middle at weight. We're all going to be like 285 pounds or something. We're all going to be in even 3 bills. We're all going to have medium hair, balding in the front.
Walking around like the Ramones.
Yeah, it's going to be a bad look.
We all got to play the part. Oh, that sucks. Got to wear it everywhere.
Yeah.
Holy cow! But I do forget sometimes your youth.
I'm not young.
I mean,
Compared to him.
Compared to me, yeah. What do you mean you're a kid compared to me? You're a young kid with his whole life in front of him. Some of it behind him.
Well, you see a 32-year-old man with a skateboard. Now I'm a child. What are you
Yeah.
talking
Oh,
about?
he's 32.
32's young, man.
Not that young.
What? You're like 38,
No.
36.
Let's go talk to some chicks and see what they have to say about it.
Yeah.
32's to me, you're a baby. I started comedy when I was 32. That's how young that is to me.
God, you are going to inspire so many bozo comedians to hang
yeah.
in for way too long.
That fat guy from AYG did it. You're like the new Rodney Dangerfield. He was selling vinyl siding up until he was 58 years old. Then he died of a drug overdose.
I heard he
wearing a Hawaiian shirt. What do you know about that?
I heard he used to be a jockey. What?
before they fall.
Select your god.
Ganesh.
Name. So their support is probably Baron or Odin with a Baron. No, Odin's probably solo. I don't know. So I'm gonna go for that. Then I'm actually gonna go for Gauntlet. Nice. Actually. Yeah. I should have got a chalice. That was my bad.
Minions have spawned.
We really should kill this. You coulda let me tank that. need to chill. That didn't hit the back line? That sucks.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, I fucking missed. Not good. Get out of here. So this isn't good. I'll buy a vision ward. I'll take it too. Set up a vision ward too. Oh, you didn't even get level, dude. Dude. We're getting wrecked. I don't even want to push up. Buster. This fucking sucks.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Should not have picked Ganesh. Ow! How do they do so much damage?
An enemy has been slain. Your left tower is under attack. Strengthens our resolve. Your left tower is under attack.
I really just need to get back to lane. Just back in for full HP, really. I'm gonna miss a whole wave, which is fine, I guess. What am I gonna do? It's better than dying. Dude,
Your right tower is under attack.
was gay. What do you want me to do about that?
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Getting wrecked. Dude. What the fuck? She's fucking all by herself. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna fucking keep dying here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Your left tower is under attack.
These do so much damage. What are we supposed to fucking do? I can't even fight them.
Your middle tower is under attack. 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 middle tower is under attack.
The Pyromancer has arrived.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Just hear the threat.
Your left tower is under attack.
Be right back.
Killing spree. You will go no further. Your right tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Let's not lose our heads here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Strengthens our resolve.
Be careful. The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Your wickedness stops here. Hear the threat.
Killing spree. Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. is under attack. Be careful, left. Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Your right tower has been destroyed. Your left
That was
tower
pretty
is under
big.
attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Still getting wrecked. Can't afford to finish any items. Do I dare shove this incomplete item on there? 2.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna take that tower. But hey,
Your
maybe
middle
I can
tower is under
deter
attack.
them from
Your
pushing
middle
down the
tower
second
has
one
been
immediately.
destroyed.
What the fuck was that?
Tower is under attack. Your wickedness stops here.
They have so much mobility, it's just disgusting.
The enemy team has destroyed the pyramid. Your left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. Just leave them, friend. An ally has been slain. Be careful, left. Retreat, left lane. Your middle tower is under attack. You will go no further. Evil strengthens our resolve.
That actually was nice.
enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury. The Pyromancer has arrived.
Yeah. The F6. Guess I just need to get better.
Defeat.